captain.
There's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure.
Okay.
Eurylochus, back so soon. Where's the rest of your crew? And by the gods, what happened to you?
We came across a palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside.
What did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist, cause we are weak to a power like this.
What was it?
A woman.
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Welcome to the best part of your life. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
Only I stayed outside, but the rest went in.
Take a seat. Let me bring you all something to eat. I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
By the time they ate, it was far too late. For inside the meal,
Think of your past.
she had cast a spell.
And your mistakes.
They began to squeal
They'll be the
and grow
last
snouts and tails.
mistakes you'll make.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah.
They transformed,
This is the price.
and it wasn't quick.
We paid a little.
She turned our men
The world is not
from men to pigs.
and to forgive.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't. Look at all we've lost and all we've learned. Every single cost is so much more than what we've earned. Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to leave now. Of course I'd like to run. But I can hardly sleep now, knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save. I can only hope you'd do the same.
I can hear her still,
No one will find
and her voice deceives.
their way between.
What if she can't be? pick it as a tone. Fight, little wolf, fight, wanna entertain me. Bite, little wolf, bite, let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike, wanna be a man then. Fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake here, might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all the lessons your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents just for being good. So fight, little wolf, fight, wanna entertain me. Bite, little wolf, bite, let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike, wanna be a man then fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. Or die, little wolf, die, don't you know it's vital? Fly, little wolf, fly, or because you had to. Try, little wolf, try, run away before you. Die, little wolf, die, little wolf, die.
Need some help?
What's going on here?
Is your plan to stand around? Cause I suggest you fight back.
I don't know how.
Uppercut him. Now.
Now,
Whoa.
how did I do that?
This
This time now moving slow.
No,
Oh, I just made your thoughts quick.
That is so
That was
sick.
sick.
Alright now.
Alright, it's still overloading or whatever.
I've no respect
How's stream going? Yo fuckers, how's stream? Stream how is? How be? How do be is how stream?
Why are you on a stream? Get out. Dry up. We're about to play a game, I think. Are we?
Yeah, try up. What?
Get out of the stream, damn it.
Huh?
Dry up.
Try up.
Oh no.
I'm confused.
I'm I'm always confused. Welcome to my head.
Hey, nope. You're like very stiff.
Oh, right. Hi, everybody. Look.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, you just got a creak in the neck or something. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I still need to mess with that.
What happened?
What?
What
Oh, I just
happened?
had the shutter on the camera shut.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
If Pina claims
Yeah,
to
for
have
the
no
mouth
respect for
movement.
bullies, after making her friend blind and trying to murder her brother's kid. Yo, we have the Manfred von Karma. In chat, nope. Yo, I'm so sorry that I gave you the voice of a vampire, but you are a vampire in my mind. Yeah, I'm glad we've had Matt on guard, and now we've had Manfred von Karma. I think that's fun.
Oh,
Hey, nope.
that is fun. I love that.
Alright, fuckers, let's open up the game. Phoenix Wright. Play. Minimize. Pause music. Music didn't pause. Alright, I guess I gotta do it manually. Pause music. Capcom. Discord. Why does Discord sound different?
That's what I was thinking earlier.
It was different the other day. It was Lou. She responded
did
to
not
me
notice
about
that.
her gaslighting me.
What? Who?
Lou, gaslighting me? And then you were a victim of the gaslighting? Oh no.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also don't think Discord is in the right spot of my audio. That's not where that's Overwatch. That's why, okay. I know how to do things on my computer. I swear. Oh my god, computer, stop it. Low volume mixer. Discord. Yeah, Discord. Hey, Discord, can you go to the fucking correct audio? Thank you, I appreciate that. It's supposed to go. It's supposed to blast notifications directly into my skull. Oh wait, no. Do you want to do an Irish accent? Do you see the first message in chat today?
Absolutely not.
A cold
No.
one. Crack open. Open cold. Crack. Crack. Cold.
Crack.
You ready?
Crack. Yeah. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
I already opened mine. There you go.
I always do a 3 count. You know this. You've been here before. This is not your first week with me.
This is totally my first week with you.
God. Oh shit, I forgot. I just said, do you want to do an Irish accent? And I forgot. Alright, so you want me to do the Irish accent?
What's this Irish accent thing? Something about...
It starts with top of the morning, sushi seekers.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Top of the morning to you, sushi seekers. Last voyage, we braved the blocky seas of Minecraft. Wait. Is that what we did? Today's Thursday. That's not what we did last time. What? Why is it 2? That's 2. But this... But... We had Overwatch last stream was Overwatch. Excuse me? Frosty, what happened?
Was it though?
It was. It had to have been. It's Thursday. Did I?
Is it Thursday?
It was definitely Overwatch.
That was Friday.
Yeah, Lou thought it was Friday. I'm so confused. Excuse me. And even if it was Friday, if it was Friday, that means the last stream would have been fucking Ace Attorney. Recently streamed categories: Overwatch, Minecraft. Yeah. 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 Wait. Yeah. Overwatch 2. I'm so confused. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll fucking lie to the people. Top of the morning to you, sushi seekers. Last voyage, we definitely didn't brave this blocky seas of Minecraft. Jay shared a tale that touched our very souls, and gifted a sub like a golden hammer from Valhalla. Bones was our champion, bless their heart. Now our Kitsune captains set sail for the courtroom in objection, with nobody. Every follow brings us closer to our goal, like a longboat to shore. What legal battles and courtroom chaos await us today? There, how was that? Do I sound like I'm from Dublin?
Yeah, totally. I bought
Honest, I asked Oreo. I did the accent to Oreo, and Oreo's like, "You sound like you're from Dublin." And I was like,
There
wait,
you go.
wait, you fuckers have multiple
I told you it
accents
was a good
too?
one.
Just like the UK?
I told you it was a decent accent, or a good accent. I definitely use good. I believe said best I've ever heard, maybe? Did I? Am I making that up?
I don't know. I know Link told me it was very authentic. Dude, I can't believe that Adrian. No way. Not cool and collected. Not cool and collected Adrian Andrews.
She is your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. The only person who had easy access to the knife you used at dinner was, well, her.
It's definitely not her. This is definitely a red herring. So, after the ceremony, during the break-in, huh? I was sleeping like a log the entire time.
She could have also easily planted that blood-covered button in your hakama.
because she was the one that came to wake me up. Then, Dave, you're saying it really was her?
Yes, she is the real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Corrida.
But why? Thought she was buds with Juan.
She has her own agenda.
Her own agenda? What are you talking about?
I'm sure you'll see by the time this trial's over. It'll be all right. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today.
Give me a verdict that's refreshing like a spring breeze. Okay, Mr. Lawyer Dade? Phoenix, you think her motive is related to Celeste Impact's missing suicide note, right?
Yes. Miss Andrews depended on Miss Impact's and her strength and reason to live.
I'm still not sure what Celeste Impact's the pun is for the name.
Celeste Impacts.
Celeste Impacts. Like, it seems like something like Impact? Celeste Impacts.
Doesn't Impacts actually mean something? I can't remember.
I don't know, does it?
Google.
I can't use... Yeah, I can't use my Google Home. It's broken. Every time I try to connect it to the internet, it breaks. It doesn't let me. I've tried. Have you done it? Have you Googled it for me?
Okay, funny enough, first thing I got was like a Reddit Ace Attorney thing, and somebody was like, I finally got the name pun.
Okay, what is it? What is it? What is
Okay.
it?
Pax means peace in Latin. I literally only know this because I was singing the Latin chorus. Celeste in Pax literally means Celeste in peace.
Celeste
Maybe.
in peace. Celeste in peace.
That's I trust that Redditor with my life. Reddit is
I believe
never
you.
wrong.
I believe you, but like, I don't get it. It's still not really
I don't
a
get
pun.
it either.
Celeste in
It's
peace.
definitely not.
Like rest in peace, Celeste in peace. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Like I guess, like it could be that, but
Maybe this game's going for a theme like Dead People and Stars, Celeste.
okay, all right, okay. I can see
Maybe, I don't know.
stars. I can see stars for the fact that like TV stars.
Yeah, the
Like
I
I can
wasn't
get
even
that.
thinking that. I was thinking like the other girl was like, oh, dead
No.
people become stars.
No, there's no way they would reference another thing without directly referencing it. It would make way more sense because manager to the stars. Saving the thing. Manager to yeah, the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars. So like that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I get
like
it.
that's yeah, I could see that being a meme. And then Celeste in Pax meaning like Celeste in peace as in rest in peace. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But then Miss Impact suddenly killed herself. It sounds like she left a suicide note and the person thought to have it hidden.
Is Juan Corrida the victim of this murder?
That's why I think that Miss Andrews got close to Mr. Corrida. All to get the suicide note back.
See, I could believe all of that up to here. And then as soon as it gets to so she fucking killed him. Now it's like, how does killing him help her get the suicide note? That
She
sounds
got the
plausible.
suicide note, then she killed him.
But one thing bothers me.
Huh? What? Where?
Who was it that first told us about their relationship? Better stated, Miss Andrews' dependency issues with regards to Miss Impacts.
It was Edgeworth.
It looks like he's still the one in the command of this ship. Don't let your guard down yet.
Court will now reconvene. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you please.
The prosecution calls the witness subpoenaed by this court. Ms. Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Mr. Juan Corda's room. What is your occupation? I'm the manager of the dependent in this case, Mr. Matonga.
See. Now,
Before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request.
yes, sure. What is it?
I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing. I would love to find out more about my relationship with the victim. After all, it was the topic of a certain weekly magazine recently.
No, I have no idea what you mean. I've never even heard of Gossip Lab.
The judge was ever a prosecution witness. He'd do all my work for me.
True. Anyway, I was
Throw
wondering
him
if you
under
could
the bus
please...
so hard.
Right? Like, so easily. Anyway, I was
Really,
wondering if
it's
you could
great.
please tell us about your relationship to the victim. Yes, I was seeing Mr. Croyder. I was also aware of the rivalry that existed between Matt and Juan. But this was a private matter between Juan and myself.
So, it was a fry and bait matter. Or was that bait and fry? Reminds me of fishing.
But I didn't kill him. No one is accusing you of that. I think there's someone who would beg to differ.
I think we all understand your relationship with the victim now, Miss Andrews.
Very well then. Witness, please testify to the court about what happened when you discovered the murder that had taken place. Yeah, no, you don't have like any lines. Congrats.
I know. Isn't it great?
I just
I'm
kept
just
going
enjoying the
back and
show.
forth between voices, and then it shows Phoenix ...
You're doing a
exclamation
great
point.
job. Just a round of applause for Pyro. Great job. You're amazing.
Thank you. I'm doing my best.
It's like I'm a viewer today. I'm gonna go get some redeems done.
You know you have to do the redeems that you do, right?
Who made that up? That sounds like something you just made up now.
Yeah, something that I didn't tell you you agreed to the minute you signed on to the fucking show. It was time for the show to start, so I went to get Mart from his room. After that, I went to Juan's room. And there was his dead body. I was in shock. What I saw was, naturally, the exact same scene as the crime scene in the photo. I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice. She poured the juice after discovering the body? That's kind of weird. Where the heck pets? Nope.
You poured yourself a glass of juice.
Yes. Hardly I didn't remember not to touch things at the scene of a crime. And I disturbed the crime scene by moving one thing. And that is when the fingerprints on the wine glass were made, Your Honor.
I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Phoenix. She is one cool and collected customer, and she has the brains to match.
I don't wanna. Yes, I know.
I just accepted that as being your line. In order to kiss a person like her, you have to avoid head-on confrontations. You should disrupt her pacing. Hey, fish.
Disrupt her pacing. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. She's the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things inconsistent with her thinking. So you have to attack when she least expects it. The instant you let up on your offense is the instant this trial is over, understand? I do be fishy? Yeah, but in a good way. Yo, what the fish doing? How are you, fish? Hold it. Objection.
And what was Mr. Ngar doing at the time?
He was taking a nap. He was worn out from his meeting performance as the Nickel Samurai during the ceremony. Doing well? Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Mr. Ngar did say he was taking a nap. And I guess you could say it could not have been taken out of his room, yes?
Excuse me. It? Or what's you? Right, I thought years of school would have taught you how to construct a sentence. You can't make a sensible sentence with the subject. Then I'll make one for you. Watch. Did you, Miss Andrews, remove Mr. On God's knife from his room? No. Subject, verb, object. Right. Did you skip basic grammar? The witness may continue. Oh.
And why did he do that?
As a friendly gesture, one was to make an appearance with the other heroes.
So the show was supposed to be a show of friendship, huh? Is that the only reason?
Oh, I beg your pardon. What are you implying?
You had a certain goal in mind when you started to get close to him, correct? So perhaps you had a more personal matter to discuss with the victim?
Sorry, but I didn't have any such intentions in mind at that time.
I can't get her to talk without a strong piece of evidence, I guess.
Panda! Hi, Panda! You can't sleep? Well, that's great, because let me, in my beautiful voice, lull you to sleep. And also Nope is here.
Hi, Panda!
Hi, Panda! I woke myself up screaming. Oh no! What's wrong, Panda? I hope you feel better soon. May we continue now? Witness, what did you see when you got to his room? Oh, well? No.
What?
Nope, D.
What happened?
Nope,
What?
D. Nope, D. We've got to
What?
redeem. You need to do the redeem.
What's happening?
You need
Chat
to
says
do...
the Kitsune is a bad fox, but they really mean a good fox.
Ooh woo, ooh woo. There you go.
Why are you saying that I'm bad? No, what did I do?
I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, okay.
Well, your viewers are like really going at it right now. Look at that.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
it's a cool down.
Panda.
Damn it. Okay.
As long as it was just a dream, it's fine, Panda. You're wonderful, and we all love you. Note D, tell Panda you love her.
I love you, Panda. Hope your
See?
next set of dreams are much sweeter.
See, Panda, we all love you with no threats. No one was pressured into saying. We all just mean that. Genuinely.
We do genuinely mean it. You were in shock?
Finding a dead body? How could this be? You can't be in shock at finding a dead body. Oh, what? Was I not supposed to be?
Miss Andrews is a very calculating person. And despite how close they were, I doubt she had romantic feelings for Mr. Corrida.
I believe that she would be in shock to find a dead body regardless. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it could have been fucking Will Powers and she would have been shocked. It could have been you, Phoenix, and she would have been shocked.
Me?
Randomly stumbling upon a dead
No,
body would be in
invincible.
shock. That's true. They do say that the stupid, I don't know what the actual saying is, but dumb people, I would be in shock that she wasn't in shock. True, Panda. They do say that dumb people can't get sick or something. I don't know what the meme is, but there is like a saying like that.
That's not true. I get sick all the time.
And you can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked.
Somehow I don't think beauty has anything to do with being shocked or not.
I see.
This is the photo you're referring to, correct?
Yes, the one with the knife launched in his chest. Hey, cow.
Hello.
Damn, so if I find a dead body and I'm not shocked, I'm just ugly. True. Oh wait, you didn't read that. Something about a guitar case. Yes, it was open and empty, of course. And then, what did you do next, witness?
Juice? Hi, Kawa. Kawa?
Cowley.
Cow.
Cowley.
I'm having a bad name days, Cow. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow, you're having a bad name day or a bad name year?
Bad name year, I guess?
Lifetime. Yes, there was a bottle of
usually
tomato
once
juice
I
on the
remember
table.
how to say a name, I'll remember how to say a name. That slipped through the cracks there.
Are you sure? What about when you read a name? There's
no,
a difference.
Absolutely not.
Because you're reading the name
Absolutely
here,
not.
so like...
Let me have this. Let me have this, Spyro.
You have what?
Let me lie to the audience. Bill, won't ya?
I would believe that once you have a name, once you know how to say a name, you know how to say it. I don't believe once you know how to say a name, you know how to read it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is true.
No worries, my days are worse. Mood, honestly. Juice. I don't know what that first word is. Juice. No, what's the first word before juice? Juice. She's nice collarbones. I'm very attracted to her. I want to be her, and also with her. Is it Pog? Is it Pog? Is it Pog? Is it Pog juice?
Is what Pog? Juice? Tomato juice?
No. What did the cow say? Is that Pog? Is that Pog? Is that Pog? Is that Pog?
Oh, that is Pog.
I'm so fucking smart. I went. Wait a second. I know what that emote is. That's fucking Pog. Yes, there was a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself.
But you didn't drink any of it, did you?
Huh?
There were no lip marks left on this wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it.
I wasn't feeling terribly right, so I set the glass down without drinking it.
Miss Andrews, I would like to
Spoon.
confirm with you one more time.
Hey, Spoon. Oh my god. You like mommies? I never knew that. I'm glad that you told us, Spoon. It's very important for you to share your wants and desires with us. I'm glad that you've decided to tell us for the first time ever that you, Spoon, like mommies. I'm shocked, honestly. Yeah, Spoon, go to sleep. What are you doing? Like, oh my god, Sir Grumpy Pants, thou doth wound me with thy harsh words. I shall totally retreat to mine chamber and weep into mine silken handkerchief. Huzzah for thine victory, or whatever. Look, you broke my sushi butt's heart. And I even made her less obnoxious. Did you read this line?
Did I? Miss Andrews, I would like to confirm with you one more time. When you discovered the dead body of Juan Corda, you were in great shock.
Your older sister. Oh, okay. Yo, nice save, Panda. I was gonna say, the Panda, use your words carefully. Yo, it's Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing.
I want to play that game so bad.
I don't. I have it. I don't. I just get bored. It's like all of Stardew Valley. It's like Stardew Valley with none of the fun
Oh my
stuff
god,
in
that's
it.
working.
I've never played that
This one
either.
is little again. I
I should
don't
play
know
both.
why.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, so this
Play
is
Stardew, I
more
don't-
for the
You can play both. Do you have a Nintendo Switch?
for now.
I do, but I have
Oh
the
my
Switch
God.
Lite, so I can't play it on stream. I kind of regret that decision.
Okay.
Like the
Fair.
handheld one.
Oh,
Yeah, no, yeah. They might have a way to use the Switch Lite, like a capture card specifically for it or something.
Yeah, I tried it. There's some ways to like get around it in a way, but no, not really.
Oh, okay.
Not without
Get
me
a-
worried about like breaking it.
You can always just use the webcam to point at the screen.
I thought about doing that for like an art stream. Just freaking doing it that way. Not gonna happen. Knowing my animals, it's gonna flip up. Y'all gonna dox myself.
Oh no. Did you read this line note?
I don't know. Did I? And that's when you poured yourself a glass of juice, correct?
And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time.
Mine was a complete blink. I didn't think that was possible for you.
Aren't you rude today? And every other day? I was so dazed that I made one careless mistake. That one thing.
What one thing?
Never mind, it's no big deal. But no,
What was she starting to
wait,
say
no,
just
that's
now?
like, what? You can't say that.
Miss Andrews. I'm convinced that, as you said, you made a mistake at the scene of the crime. What I really want to know is what this mistake was.
Actually, so would I. I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. When I set the glass down on the dresser, I accidentally knocked the flower vase over. I don't know, Spoon, have you found me a sugar mama?
The flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime photo? This mess of glass shot.
Alright, so she's fucking lying. She knocked the flower vase open and then opened the guitar case. Because the guitar case only has water on the top of it! And, will you be my sugar mama? Will you take care of me and give me money and presents? It was originally on top of this dresser, but when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case.
Why did you withhold such an important piece of information?
I'm sorry. I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, that people would simply assume the vase was just another part of the mess.
It looks like yet another fact has come to light here. Please add this and anything else you have to reveal to your testimony.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing more to add. I didn't touch anything else. I was the one who knocked over the flower vase, where it fell onto the guitar case. Hey, I'm just gonna go for it, okay? No,
What's happening? Go for
I'm
it.
just gonna go for it.
You're not allowed to do that. What are you doing? You testified that you knocked the flower vase over. Is this correct?
Yes.
And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case?
Is there some problem with what I said?
It's not some problem, it's a major problem. It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Miss Andrews, You testified that the vase fell into the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not the outside.
That's very true.
Furthermore, this is one other strange thing about this guitar case.
What is that?
Let's take another look at the crime scene.
With no glass in it.
The remains of the vase are scattered on the floor.
And what is wrong with that?
If the guitar case was open when the vase fell, the glass shards should be inside, not the outside.
Huh. What is your point, right? That the case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over? That's all?
No, think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else.
Yes, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch the guitar case. But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. It has no bearing on the case at all.
Well, the guitar has no bearing on the case. However, the suicide note was inside the guitar case.
That may be very well. However, the empty guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case, doesn't it?
It seems that there is no deeper meaning to the guitar case. Well, Mr. Wright, you think we need to hear more details about the guitar case?
The empty guitar case. I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle.
I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this, but it is you.
I can't believe I'm doing this either.
I can. Alright, I'll follow along for now. Ms. Andrews, please testify to the court about the guitar case.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked over the vase. It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all. As for why I opened the case, even I don't know.
Looks like this really wasn't a very important point. This wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting.
Anyways, I'll just go ahead and start the cross-examination.
Using any way to change the topic. A convenient escape for a weak man.
During your testimony just now, did you remember those events clearly in your mind?
Well, you see.
Are you sure you are the one who opened the guitar case?
She's waiting for someone to tell her if she should answer or not.
Sounds like her dependent side is taken over.
Well, Miss Andrews.
Yes, it was me. I suppose I must have opened it. That's how this game works. I figured it out.
So you opened the guitar case then?
Yes. Well, maybe.
Why did you open the guitar case?
Huh?
Mr. Corrida's dead body was right there in front of you, wasn't it? I would think that the first thing you would do is call for help, not open the guitar case.
As the witness has said multiple times, when she found the dead body, she was dazed. Maybe I was curious to know if the bright red guitar was alright or not. I thought maybe the criminal took it.
Why would she care about the bright red guitar?
But, getting back on topic,
Was it really empty? I was just wondering if maybe when you opened the case, the guitar was still inside.
again, it's not the guitar that matters. It's what else was in there other than the guitar. How long have you been a lawyer, Mr. Wright? Have a little professionalism. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. These trials would be over in half the time if you would just pay attention. Yes, pay more attention, Mr. Wright.
Sorry? Was that because you were shocked and dazed at discovering the victim's body?
Yes, that's probably it.
I'm not gonna get anywhere if I continue pressing her like this. The only way to make her talk is with evidence. I guess I should give it a try.
Come on, Phoenix. We can't afford to let up on her now.
I wasn't planning on letting up, but...
She's at her weakest now, so this is our chance.
yeah, if we had a weapon to hit her with.
I'm
Okay.
sure a weapon is hiding somewhere in the court record, waiting to be found.
That was the snarkiest I think this game has ever been to the freaking game person playing the game. Like, have you ever decided to, you know, show evidence? Have you, Pyro? Have you thought about that?
Mm-mm.
No? There's no way you were the one who opened the guitar case.
Why would you say that? Is it because there's no fingerprints of mine?
It's elementary, my dear Watson. Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim.
Oh. What is it, Miss Andrews? You shouldn't assume that I must have left fingerprints just because I touched the case.
What do you mean?
What if I were to tell you I was wearing gloves at the time? Oh, but why would you be wearing gloves at the time? It was the night of the awards ceremony, so of course I dressed up for the occasion. Yes, now I remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, it seems that the witness was wearing gloves at the scene of the crime.
I call bull, Your Honor. Were you wearing gloves? Isn't that a little strange?
Why is that strange? You have something to prove I was not wearing gloves at the time. The fucking wine glass.
Photo? No? Wine glass?
Oh, the wine glass. She has fucking fingerprints on the wine glass.
I have your proof right here, the wine glass. You left your fingerprints very clearly on this wine glass.
Ah.
Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, wouldn't you think it was just a little strange? that you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case.
Oh. Amazing.
You okay? Something funny there, Pyro?
Yeah, I love the
We're making this-
exploding glasses, and then the glasses that she just pulls out to replace them.
Oh, I missed it. Damn
Yeah,
it.
her fucking glasses exploded, and then she pulled out another pair immediately. I can't wait for it to happen again. Order, order, order. Miss Andrews, how many pairs of glasses do you have? Looks like you hit the nail on the head this time.
What do you mean?
You gotta be ready when your glasses blow up. I have no idea. I don't wear glasses, so I guess that's fair. I believe that guitar case plays a very important role here.
But it's just an empty case.
Hi, Lulu. What's up? I wear glasses. It happens every now and then. How you doing, Lou? I wonder if it really was empty, though. Empty, would you like to say hi to our friend?
Hi, Lou. How you holding up today? I hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Where?
I know. Hi, Farrah. Hi, Lou.
I know.
Nope, you have a
All
line.
right. Do I? But the guitar, the bright red guitar, was at the studio.
Yeah, Phoenix, we don't care about the guitar. Phoenix, drop all of your presumptions. You're a fucking moron. What was in the
No,
guitar
It's
case
the guitar.
was not the bright red guitar.
You don't mean it was a bright white guitar? It has to be a bright white guitar.
Yeah, it has to be. Thanks, Phoenix, you're so smart. I admit it would be unnatural for someone to do that. So, the witness was not wearing gloves, despite the fact that on the case... Your Honor, this is obviously the defense's usual misdirection tactic at work. Steer the court towards an unrelated topic and lull us all into his misguided...
No, Your Honor. Please recall that Miss Andrews had testified that the case fell into the guitar case, which means that the case was closed when the crime took place. However, it is wide open in this photo of the crime scene. I'm sure this guitar case has some relation to the murder.
If you are so sure, right, then I'm sure you can somehow substantiate your outrageous claim, correct? Please enlighten us as to why that guitar case has anything at all to do with this murder. Can you do that, Mr. Wright?
Kinda, maybe. Let's suppose for a second that the bright red guitar was not the only thing that could have been in that case.
You can put more than one thing in one location? Oh my god, I've never considered that before. The bright red guitar was not the only thing? You don't mean to suggest that a bright black... So, you intend to push your theory that the case was not empty. Is that it, right?
I wouldn't say something I didn't intend to prove.
Deflate
this
that
time.
head of yours. You haven't proven anything yet, you fucking moron. Now then, let's have it. What was inside the case at the time of the murder? Was it Pearl? She could probably fit in the case, right?
Pearl. Pearl did it.
she could have fit inside the case. Keeper? Camera? Yeah. Wine glass?
We not have like that note, suicide note, like the first part. We present that.
The suicide, the report. The suicide report. The suicide report. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's the only thing that would make sense. And why would something like that be inside a guitar case? Let alone this one. Why, Mr. Wright? Why?
Well, I just thought it might have been possible, hey?
I have a suggestion. Why don't you put that into the void where your brain should supposed to be? Yes, never bring it out again.
Can a foolish fool get some love here?
True. You still think you can prove your theory? You prove the guitar case was not empty at the time of murder. The radio transceiver. This is a photograph.
Yes, but what is important is what is in that picture, Your Honor.
Okay, so she went in, she used the costume. Costume was in the case so that she could leave.
Ah. Okay.
In this picture.
It doesn't take a genius to see what I mean. What I am proposing is... Inside the guitar case was the Nickel Samurai, the hero's very own costume.
What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Right, are you
I just
saying that the
remembered
witness
and I'm upset again.
I fucking also remembered. I thought it was hilarious, honestly. I also thought about it.
Now I remember. Oh no! Like this.
It's okay,
this
no,
game
here. You know what I can do
ruined
here? You know what I can
That's
do? It's Winky Plus, right? Yeah. Here. There you go, Joe.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't afford to feel anything. I'm
Yeah.
dead inside because those damn pants.
I'm too poor to afford to feel. What insane point would there be to doing something like that?
I don't know. What insane point would be to wear the costume, of course. Miss Andrews put it on to hide her identity so she can make her escape. After all, you couldn't let anyone see you leave, could you, Miss Andrews?
I refuse to accept your theory. Do you have anything to support such a preposterous idea?
Just outside the door was an investigative photographer who was starving for a big scoop. And in the end, she managed to get this shot, correct?
You mean this photo?
I hate this game.
Order! It looks like we've wandered into quite another mess again, haven't we? There's also an ad happening in 1 minute. Nice job, Phoenix.
Well, you know, my strategies speak first, think later.
Honestly, same.
Oh, God.
So, the real murderer was hiding inside a costume. Oh, wait 1 second, Your Honor. The Nickel Samurai's costume would have been Mr. Matt on guards. Why would something of the defendants be in the victim's room? And inside the guitar case of all places? True. That is a little baffling. Mr. Wright, the court would like to hear your thoughts. What was this Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case?
A stone from on guard?
Their costume?
Spare?
I mean, he didn't take it off, yeah.
Mr. Guard did not take his costume off during the break. Period.
The break period.
Yes.
The break,
comma,
period.
You saw
No.
the comma, right?
No,
You saw
no,
the
no.
comma
No,
existed,
no,
right?
there was no
Yes, it
comma.
did. Yes,
There
it
was no
did.
comma. There was no
definitely
comma.
a comma there.
There was
I
no
am
comma
gonna
there.
stick to that story for the rest of my life.
No,
In
you
that
realize
case, the costume we are talking about.
you realize
was
I
a
can just
spare
load
one.
the save, right? Just admit you're wrong.
I don't know what you're talking
Admit you're wrong, or I'm gonna open up.
No.
I'm gonna load the save.
about. You wouldn't do that. That would waste so much time. You want to load the DLC?
Yeah.
I mean, since we're going backwards.
Yeah, since we're going backwards anyways. Can't believe you're making me do this. Just to prove.
I ain't making you do shit, Pyro.
Can't believe that you personally held a gun to my head and said I had to reload the save. You can't. You fucking tried to call my bluff, and it was not a bluff.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no bluffing here. I didn't think you were bluffing.
No,
You see that, right? It's a period.
Yeah, it says period after. There's no comma though. Where's the comma? Where exactly is the comma? Can you point out the comma to me?
Right between break and period. Don't you see it? It's right there, right in front of your face.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Where exactly is the comma? I'm not seeing it. Yeah, objection. Fucking objection. Nope.
It's right.
I have evidence. Nope.
You have evidence.
Yeah, and I have best mod
Oh,
Spoon
yeah,
on my
now
side.
you're just
Right,
banging shit
Spoon?
against the wall, like.
Right, Spoon? You're a witness here. Right, best mod Spoon? Best mod Spoon.
Careful, Spoon. If you're a witness, you're probably the murderer.
Best mod Spoon.
You're
You
going
agree
to
with
jail,
me, right?
Spoon. You're
Right.
a witness. You are
Spoon?
going to jail.
Spoon, you agree with me, right?
You're
Best
going
mod
to murder
Spoon.
jail, Spoon. I'm Phoenix Wright, and you are going under the bus so hard, Spoon.
Spoon,
So,
you have
are
to
you a
agree with me.
witness?
Spoon.
Spoon?
Spoon! Choose a side,
Spoon,
Spoon.
you see that comma right there, right, Spoon?
Spoon, is there a comma or not?
Spoon!
Look at the screen. Do you see a comma anywhere on the screen?
You can't leave?
Spoon wasn't paying attention. Spoon doesn't know which side is mine anymore. Spoon, we're waiting.
Yeah.
It's not to be a part.
I wish not to be a
Wow,
part of this.
Spoon!
It's too late,
Wow!
Spoon. It's
Holy
too late,
shit!
Spoon.
You know what? You know what? No, it's okay, Nope. It's okay, Nope. You're right. You're right. Spoon is going to jail.
Chica's not in chat, so it's fine. No one will care. Spoon, I'm giving... Can I choose both sides? No, Spoon, you can choose one side and that's it. Is there a comma or not? I'm typing the command right now.
See, I told you, all the witnesses go to jail.
Right, Spoon. I fucking... I mean, hey, I gave you a chance.
It was your destiny, Spoon. As soon as you came forward as a witness.
Yo, hey, some little P. Yo, I would ask Spoon to shout out some little P.
Some little P.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Down.
Yo, no. Did you know that some little P streams?
Some little P streams?
Yeah, and she's got a really cute voice that
I mean,
I'm trying to steal.
Some little P. P. Paste. I'm leaving Pyro's stream.
Thank you, Buns. I don't think you have any clips. I guess she doesn't have any clips. Rip. She's like building a cult or something, but like in a fun way. It's also like super chill and LGBTQ plus friendly. We should totally support her. What happened with the Spoon? He chose wrong. Hi, Bones. Thank you so much for giving a shout out to some little P. I appreciate it. How you doing, Bones? Nope, you have a line. Please read it.
Do I? In that
Yeah.
case, the costume we are talking about was a spare. Wait. We have to go back real quick. Reload it up. Bones, do you see a comma?
Oh, okay. Here.
No. Please, for the love of God, no. No.
Why not? Wait, I thought you just asked me to. What?
No, let's
Wait, you don't want to be
not
proven
do
wrong?
that
Is
again.
that it? Is that you don't want to be proven wrong?
No, I
Or you don't want
wanna
both?
waste the time of
You don't
all
want
the
you don't.
individuals that know exactly who's telling the truth. Me. It's me.
Alright, I'm just feeling down at the moment watching Captain America. Bones, I'm gonna ask you a very important question in a minute. Oh, don't worry, I reloaded the save.
Wait, did you load this up again? Are we back? I blinked.
Bones, I have a very important question for you. I need you to choose the right answer or you lose your sword. Alright, Bones, I need you to answer this question. Do you see this line, right? Do you see a comma anywhere on the screen?
Yeah.
Anywhere
there's
on-
a comma on there, right? You see the
Anywhere?
comma?
Do you see a comma anywhere in Phoenix's line right here?
There's 100% a comma in there, right?
You see a comma, Bones?
Yeah.
What
yeah,
line?
yeah,
Any of them.
Bones.
Honestly, do you see any kind of comma?
Yeah, Bones. you see the comma? Of course you do.
Bones, do you see a comma? If you want me to be more specific, do you see a comma in between break and period?
Sushi bot. Oh my god, like, yes, sushi bot. Damn it, sushi bots.
I love that you were like, yes! Wait a second, that's not the correct.
I thought it said, oh my god, like, for sure.
Oh, for
That's what I
sure.
thought it said.
Oh my god, like pursued. I totally don't see a comma, my lord Bones. It's as absent as a peasant at ye old royal ball. Like, verily, the lack of punctuation, it's toads medieval. Huzzah for grammatical mysteries. Bones, I need you to answer though. Do you see a comma?
Bones sees a comma. You see the comma, Bones, there, right? Right, bestie? You're my favorite person in the world, right? You see that comma, right?
In the game, Bones. Between break and period.
Hold on.
Quiet time for the kitsune.
There we go. We all agreed there's a comma. We all agreed. No, Bones, you see that comma? You already admitted to it. Mods, I need to ban that Pyro Wolf 13. That is an imposter. In that case, comma, the costume we are talking about was a spare one. Yes, I do.
Move it on up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, kitty.
I believe you said we were supposed to both partake, so I am also being silenced right now.
Stay away from the keyboard. Stay away from the keyboard. Thank you, kitty.
I did do that, didn't I? I don't have mods in my chat. It was nice trying to utilize yours. Freaking traitors. You're traitors. You're going... I just realized they can't hear our conversation. Okay. I would like my points redeemed, by the way. You cheated. You went into chat. You did not shut the fox up.
You're such a good girl.
That is definitely cheating. Yeah. If you weren't verbally speaking, then how can they understand your verbalization of what was going on? By the way, chat, I can't see the game. I think we're just waiting this out. What? Then, are you sure? Are you saying that on the night of the murder? God damn, is that the voice again? There were 2 nickel samurai costumes at the Gatewater Motel. Yes, that is what I'm saying. And how do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case? I want to unmute the fox. Where's the button? Let's go goth, like, really bad. It would mean that the victim himself had brought despair to the ceremony on purpose. Oh god, I hated that. Unmute the fox, please. Somebody. But why? The victim, Mr. Cordo, was the Jammin' Ninja. Why would he secretly bring the Nickel Samurai's spare costume with him? What could be the reason behind such a peculiar act? dot dot dot. And therein lies the sticking point. Objection.
What
Whoa,
are you
what were you
mumbling
mumbling
about
about to
yourself
yourself?
now? I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back.
Pyro's back.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of inner monologue? He really fucking doesn't.
What's an inner monologue? I only have an outer
Mr.
monologue.
Wright, please explain yourself. Why do you think the victim had the Nickel Samurai's spare costume? Phoenix, are you sure you can explain this one? Think carefully before you answer, and then answer with gusto. I believe in you.
Alright, this is what I think.
What is this?
Night of the murder after the stage show. The Nickel Samurai was going to hold a special press conference.
A press conference?
Yes.
Oh,
the
wait,
Nickel
wait.
Samurai was supposed.
Buns, thank you for calling me a good girl. I really am. I did nothing wrong. Alright, you can continue.
Yes, the Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something at the conference.
I heard about this as well. For once, you're not making something up, right?
Chat says the Kitsune is a bad fox, but they really mean a good fox.
Thank you for calling me a good fox, Snopey. Yeah, Buns, I was muted by some sort of meanie.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did hear it.
Yeah.
I heard it as plainly as I saw that comma.
Oh, okay.
But
So
what
that's why you.
struck me
So
as
that's why you
strange-
didn't hear it very clearly. Got it.
God, I heard it perfectly.
You clearly didn't, because you asked me for confirmation if that's what
we
it said.
both agreed that it was a good fox, right? Right? You wouldn't lie to me, Pyro, would you?
I mean, I didn't
I'm a
lie to
liar
you.
Here, you wouldn't do that.
I asked you. I mean, you said. I don't remember what happened. Honestly, can you read your line?
But what struck me as strange was that Mr. Engard himself said he had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night.
But how can that be?
The way I see it, that can only mean one thing. The conference was set up.
Oh my god, like so Grumpy Pants. Like, I can't even with your sword obsession. My chopsticks are totes my weapon of choice. Duh. Maybe try gifting to Pyro's throne instead? It's like way cooler than some old rusty blade. Yeah, Spoon, if you give me, if you fund something on my throne, I'll give you back the sword. It's that simple. Yo, Bones, are you laughing at Spoon? Let's fucking go. I love that.
By none other than the victim, Mr. Juan Corda himself.
Is it Chica? Are you calling
That's
Chica?
That's what got you. That's what got you in this place to begin with.
Yes, Finn. The victim?
Go get Chica. Chica will help you.
Chica won't
Yes.
help.
The spare nickel samurai costume was prepared for that very conference. Mr. Corda was going to hold the press conference as the Nickel Samurai.
He was going to dress up as the Nickel Samurai and hold a conference. But why would the victim do such a thing?
That's something I don't quite know yet. However, what I am certain with right now is what he intended to reveal at that conference.
Concerned, not certain. The Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. And by confess, I'd wager he was going to reveal something about himself.
Which means that Juan Corda, posing as Nickel Samurai, was going to speak about Matt Tungard.
Yes, I guess that is what that would mean. But if that were the case, that's not a confession. That's public disclosure. Humph. Ms. Andrews? I can see why you are pros at what you do. Pardon me? Yes, just as you say, the press conference was set up by Juan. Ms. Andrews, please offer us an explanation for this. I was the one he asked to help set it up. And the person who prepared the second costume for him, that was also me. Because offline, I need Harley. Do you think Harley would help you? Harley would totally take my side over your spoon. You? Juan had bet everything on the German Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. Isn't Harley still streaming?
I think so.
Also, Bones, did you try to do something and fail miserably? You sure fucking did! Yo, oh no, Harley ended stream, never mind. We're good. Harley's... Okay. You can bother Harley if you want then. Bones, I can't believe you fucking failed. Use channel points.
What are you trying to do?
He was going to ruin him, huh?
It looks like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful... Yeah, you need to use channel points now, Bones. That it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
What? Oh, okay. I just saw my chat. I was wondering what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah. It was
and do
9
you know
minutes
what
ago.
the secret? Oh.
Would you like me to read my own lines, or do you want to take over for the judge?
No, you're good. You're good.
And do you know what this secret of Mr. On Guard is, Ms. Andrews?
That's something only Juan knew. I don't know what it is.
Ah, I see.
I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone, but that's to be expected. I've been trying to protect Matt after all.
Protect Matt, Mr. On Guard?
And yet again, another strange bit of truth comes to light, it seems. Ms. Andrews, if you could, please tell us the truth about your behavior.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand. From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. Matt had to kill Juan no matter what. And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course, the button and the knife. But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt I had to protect him. No.
This does account for everything.
Well, I am the logical type. We're finally seeing her true
Give
self.
Spoon the sword back. We need Spoon to have the sword, that way we can slay the evil fox.
How is that a convincing argument to me?
I mean... Nope, yeah, you're in need of new mod.
You know, do you want the most useless mod that'll show up and beg for mommies and do nothing else? Okay, he'll shout out some people occasionally.
Give the spoon back.
Give the spoon back?
You should get it. You're a wolf, right? You don't like foxes.
Huh? Me?
You're a wolf, right?
Me?
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
foxes.
You're
saying I don't
believe you. You're a wolf.
I don't love
Like,
Skylar
you
or
clearly
Cat?
hate foxes.
Skylar and Kat? They're like my best friends.
Okay. All right.
Excuse me, I'm good at what I do? Yeah, which is nothing! Boone, you're great at doing nothing. Great job. Congrats.
I can't wait for chat to be exactly the same now that you have lost your sword. She's more nervous than a scared rabbit. If the defense can find no fault with this testimony, I am ready to make a rule. Please keep that in mind as you cross-examine Mr. Wright.
Looks like somehow everything has swung to the opposite end of the scale again. That just means I have to put my weight into this and turn her logic upside down.
Before I do this, I actually have to do something real quick. I forgot. It's something that I absolutely need to do. The only reason I do nothing is for the sushi bot I replaced you. In what way? What do you mean? What?
That's the sushi bot.
Sushi bot doesn't moderate. It only fucking says commands, and it shouts people out when I get raided. Okay, Spoon, I made you an- I edited your command, Spoon, don't worry. You're so special, you got your command, like, updated. Congrats! Oh, it's totes jelly of my mad sushi skills. Commands are still at Sentry. I'm, like, totally psychic. Huzzah for the future, you know? Maybe focus on finding thy lost sword instead? Actually, Spoon, can you make commands? Wait a second, Spoon, what do you mean, unlike me? Spoon, wait! Spoon, go ahead, make a command right now. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see you make a command, Spoon. I think that would be really fun. Nopsy, wouldn't you like to see Spoon make a command?
Yeah. Give the sword back, Pyro. Then we'll get to see it. Right?
No. If Spoon can make me a command right now, I'll give Spoon the sword back.
That's the command. Okay, anyways, where's Chica?
Oh, okay. Bones, can you try using that command then?
Command SOS. Command SOS.
Yeah, Bones, can you try making the command SOS apparently?
Command SOS. Okay, anyways, where's
Chica? Try
Chica?
using the command. Try using that command.
Would you say that was your intuition speaking to you?
Don't confuse my methods of reasoning with your own. If you want to prove that someone did something, you need 3 things. Huh. Looks like it doesn't work. Thanks, Bones. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I have at least one mod that listens to me.
Okay, I see what you did there, Pyro.
What did I do?
God damn it.
Huh?
I see what you did there.
What did I do?
3 things. I don't know what you did.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you see what I did there. I don't know what's going on.
I can't spell.
Oh, okay, no
Yes.
problem, Spin. You can't spell. I get it. Would you like to use the command that you just made for me, then? I mean, obviously, you know, if you can't spell... No, the one you just made, not the one that you made months ago. Ooh, looks like it doesn't work, Spoon. I'm sorry. I guess you don't get your sword back. I gave you a little, you know, I gave you an option. I gave you the chance to prove yourself. But it looks like you're just as useless as Sushi Bot. Actually, Spoon, you seem like you're more useless than Sushi Bot since you can't even shout people out.
Alright, Spoon, I'll help you out. No, I can't help you out for another 25 minutes and 29, 28, 27 seconds.
You're trying to shut me up again, Nope.
You're on your own. Yeah, yes, I was. You're on your own, Spoon. I can't do shit.
A motive, an opportunity to commit the crime, and finally, decisive evidence. And if you think these 3 things through,
the answer becomes quite clear. You should have already known that, Phoenix. You're a terrible lawyer.
He didn't teach that to us in school, at least not from what I remember.
But I continue now. Technically, you don't need a...
So would you say this need came from the press conference?
Yes. Do you know why Juan chose that event in that hotel for the conference? Because that was when he could cause the most damage to the public's beloved Martin Guard. And you knew of this plan, didn't you, Miss Andrews? Yes, because I was the one who set up the conference and prepared the costume.
But I'm sure Mr. Ungard himself didn't know anything about the press conference.
Oh, really? Can you show me any proof that he didn't know about the press conference?
Anyway, the important thing here is that this information was not in your testimony.
Bones, are you really sure you'd like to die on Spoon's sword?
Do it, Bones. Spoons don't have a sword. You're safe.
Spoon may not have a sword, but I sure do.
Don't worry. I will save y'all in exactly 23 minutes and 29 seconds.
See, like I said, it's really nice to have at least one mod in chat that actually listens to me. Yes, I agree, Miss Andrews. Please correct your testimony, if you please. I'm grasping at straws now, are we, Mr. Wright? I know what his motive was, but I don't have any way to prove I'm right.
Has Mr. Ngar done something to hurt or betray you personally?
Why do you ask?
You were the one who helped Mr. Corrido with his press conference. And that event was supposed to bring down Mr. Ngard, yet you still helped out.
The person on the trial right now is Mr. On Guard, right? What the witness was thinking, helping the victim with his plan, is none of our concern. In any case, this means that the defendant had a motive to kill.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
No, you don't have to, Buns. There's not really much of a reason to time Spoon out. Not like he could really cause any chaos.
But didn't you already testify earlier that Mr. Ngard was taking a nap in his room?
Yes, Spoon. I am pretty sure of that.
Are you telling me now that Are you telling me now that too was a lie so you could cover for Mr. Ungard?
What happened? No, the comma was really confusing to you since it's the first time you've ever seen one?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you anything of the sort. When I went to get him for the show, he honestly was sleeping. However, as to whether he was sleeping the entire time, that I cannot say. I was too busy setting up the stage at the time. I keep trying, but I can find no flaws with what Ms. Andrews has said. I can't say the same for some people here in this courtroom, however. Spoon? Yes, Spoon, go ahead, do your fucking worst.
The girl just glaring straight at me.
Protection isn't here. Amazing. He's glaring at you, smart guy.
You can hardly call the knife knife. Wow. Decisive evidence. Sorry, I was just thinking. That
I mean, the
one,
knife-
if Chica
the
shows
knife-
up, I can just go. Go ahead.
The knife isn't the concern here. The concern here is the fucking button, which was missing. And how did we know that it was on Matt when she fucking saw it? There's no way. I found where I'm supposed to go. Objection.
The fingerprints on knife could very well be a clever camouflage.
Then, what about the button?
The button? What button?
It's clear from the crime scene that the victim and the murderer fought. And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from the Drama Ninja's costume. You're talking about this button, correct? That button was found in the plates of Matsukama. Isn't that correct? I would think that makes it very decisive evidence. Oh, Spoon. It's okay, Spoon. Maybe if you can, I'll give you chances to convince me to give you your sword back. You just need to behave a little bit more often, Spoon. You realize you lost your sword by simply not telling the truth. The only thing I asked you to do was to agree that an objective fact was true. Looks like you were outfoxed again, Mr. Wright. Isn't that right, Nopty? Outfoxed.
Down with the monarchy.
Yo, am I gonna really have to go to this model? I'm sorry, Spoon. Nopty forced my hand.
Anyway, the knife doesn't prove a thing. Look at that. Dictator taking away swords just because people can't, like, agree with your falsehoods.
State objective facts.
Falsehoods.
Hey, Bones. Did I ask you to lie to me before?
Yep. Yes, you did. We all saw it.
Bones, did I ask you to lie to me? Or did I ask you to state an objective fact?
Please fix your testimony, Bones, to my answer.
Nope, see, I thought only one of us here was a liar.
That is true. One of us here is a liar.
And the other one's just a manipulative bitch.
And one of them's Bones telling the truth that's on my side. Right, Bones?
Bones already just agreed that
Spoons?
I only asked them to state an objective fact.
Bones agreed with me first.
Yeah, but Bones was
But
confused.
you had double check.
I did
couldn't
have to
tell.
double check. I had to make sure. Listen, Bones doesn't really pay much attention a lot of the times, okay? I have to ask Bones the same question like 4 times before I get, like, a proper response. So I had to just make sure that Bones knew what they were saying.
What was that?
I
What were you
can't
saying?
stand the sight of a man who can't gracefully accept his defeat.
Thank goodness Mia can still look at me.
Fuck is the difference between a liar and a manipulator? So Spoon. Yeah, that makes sense, Bones. So Spoon, the difference between a liar and a manipulator is that a liar is pathetic and can't actually use the truth to his advantage. A manipulator very easily can twist and distort facts while still being completely honest and get people to do whatever she wants. Does that answer your question, Spoon? With an icy stare, yes. See, like, she just fucking responded to his inner monologue.
What?
Mia just responded
yeah.
to his inner monologue, yeah. Ms. Andrews, for Mr. Wright's sake, please add this information to your testimony. That button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt.
And how do you know that?
When the ends of the thread of the button on the costume were matched up, they were found to fit together perfectly. Well, so I heard.
I've heard that before too. But why would Miss Andrews know about this case down to such a fine detail?
Don't look at me like that. Just because I'm prepared and you are not.
And I thought I had her this time for sure. If there's anything to trip her up on, it has to be here, but where and what and how and why and... I couldn't think of anything else. Go on.
Okay, I was looking at my fucking Discord messages because I just got the message. So, like, you were stalling for me, don't worry.
What were you... But what you really did was stab the guy in the back, didn't you? And at the worst possible time.
Who's to say she really stabbed the guy in the back, as you put it?
This witness could have disclosed things about Mr. Ngard at any time. Why? Then, would she wait until there was a large audience before doing so? It's the same reason why Mr. Corrida planned such an elaborate conference. Miss Andrews wanted to cause Mr. Ngard as much damage as she possibly could. This witness bears ill will towards the defendant, almost as much as Pyro Bill bears ill will to Daddy Spoon.
Bear no ill will to Spoon so long as he behaves and is honest and truthful and remembers...
Yeah, but that's what a monarchy dictator would say.
Nopsy, did you think this was a democracy?
That's exactly my point.
I have made no claims that my word is not law. I have no issue being called a monarch or a dictator in this realm, as I am the ruler and the true rightful heir to the throne. Oh well?
Woo. I wish I timed that better. That would have been hysterical. Do you know that? That would have been perfect.
Nopsy, listen. Just because what I say is law doesn't mean I'm not a kind and benevolent ruler to those who deserve it.
It's too late. I'm not on the poetry team. This isn't the Phoenix.
This isn't the Phoenix Wright Wax Philosophical Power Hour. And please stop slandering the witness. So, Spoon, about your sword. So, fun fact, I've given you multiple options at getting the sword. So, one of your options is to find me a sugar mama, right? And then you become best mod, like, automatically. Another option, you can gift something to me on Throne. You know, you don't have to. I'm not telling you to gift me anything. Like, I'm not extorting you or anything. This is not extortion. You don't have to. You have other options. Or you can convince me using your big old brain or whatever it is that you have. I can be bought. We all know this. Fourth option, get your lawyer.
As I expected.
I think that falls under the third option, Spoon, actually. I think getting your lawyer just assists you in trying to convince me.
That's alright, Spoon. I got you. Here's your sword back. You can have it. There you go. Take it. You just need to grab it from my hands. Do it.
George? It was autocorrect, Bones. Also, Spoon, is English your first language?
That as I expected. What? Who?
Spoon.
Who's hitting me and why?
I think it's hitting you. Bones, no eating it at Nopty when he's me. That's illegal, okay?
Ye extra. Ye extra. Lots of eats.
Alright, you can do whatever the fuck you
Lots
want.
of eats.
Whatever. Do whatever you want.
Here we go.
I don't care. It's not real me, it's just the femboy me. Femboy me doesn't matter. Did you read
Or did I
mine?
read that yet? As I
don't know.
expected, Miss Andrews' testimony seems pretty solid.
This sushi explored because part of innocent being unworthy gifts. Evidence, a radiant charm, and absolutely fantastic strings. Stab your wallet into the back and roll out the gifts. It's a California roll of justice. May your generosity be as sharp as Spoon's lost sword. And there are 2 pyros. There are! Oh my god! And one of them is so beautiful, and the other one's kind of scuffed. Because to me it sounded a little wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy? Well, I guess we'll see if I press a little more.
Which one is the real Tory? What? How did that even happen? Is that a Victorious reference? You should know this by now. You'll need strong, decisive evidence to make your talk.
Got it, Chief. I'm gonna pin you down this time, Miss Andrews.
Oh my god, I wish I could pin her down. Holy shit. Like, oh my
have no
god.
statement for that.
Holy shit. Yeah, I would love it. I mean, she can pin me down if she wants to. I'm okay with either one. She's like so hot.
I got nothing to say.
I mean, it's the button. It's gotta be.
Okay.
I guess not. I was wrong. Ah,
Your Honor,
shit.
that statement contradicts the evidence.
Yo.
Oh, when was the last time we saved?
Yeah.
Did we get to see the comma again?
No. I did save it at some point.
Oh, what a shame. We could have shown everyone the comma.
We could have. Yes,
It's
Nopty.
clearly there the whole
Yes,
time.
Nopty. We could have shown everyone the lack of a comma that I had Bones prove, and also I've shown multiple times.
Nope, Bones agreed with me. You just laid it on too thick. They had changed their mind. Under the threat of death.
There was no threat of death. There was a threat of
disarmament.
Yes.
You're gonna take their arms away.
Yeah, I was gonna remove their arms. Only if they
Freaking
lied.
Violent pyro.
I was only gonna remove their arms if they lied. That's what liars get.
Yeah, and it's a lie if they don't agree with you, huh?
Actually, no. It has been a while, let's be real.
Alright, so... This is a good time for me to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Go piss, girl. How you doing, Bones? Oh my god, Bones, it is just us. Oh my god. Hi, Bones. How you doing? Doing better? Oh, I'm happy to hear. Good, I'm good. I'm glad that I have one mod that listens and is prepared to state facts and objective truths. Excuse me, Spin. I wasn't talking to you. Yes, Spin, what do you want? Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Button was torn off on during his fight. Matt. Here.
Are we at new stuff?
No.
No?
An hour 40 is Jamie. Have to kill one. An alibi. That button is turned off. One drink. Haha! I'm so smart. We're at new stuff, nope.
Oh, this is the victim's autopsy report. It clearly states that the cause of death was strangulation by a scarf.
Strangulation?
The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim had already died.
Okay, so first of all, Spoon. Point number 1, irrelevant. I am not a mommy. Point number 2, I don't respect your imaginary friend, and Chica lies all the time. Number 3, you're better than Shishiba. Literally how? Number 4 and 5 are repeats of point number 1, so therefore you've given me 3 reasons, all of which are not super valid. Honestly, point number 3, you can make a case for. I will allow you to state your case for the court. In what way are you better than Sushiba? Please construct a well-thought-out argument, and I will consider it, and look at it objectively. And what does that mean?
Let me examine this evidence. This button has the victim's blood on it.
Nope. Is your main screen not the one with the game on it? Don't you normally have the main screen as the one with the game on it?
Yeah, I'm totally looking at the main screen the whole time. That's what was happening.
I just keep seeing you look over to your right or your left. Whenever you read, whenever you read, you look complete. You do not look towards where you're supposed to be looking, I think.
Oh, that's hilarious! It's because of the auto drift. Like I have it set up to drift it back, so when I'm not looking at the screen, it drifts back. Then whenever I look at the screen to read, my head goes looking to the side.
Oh,
that's amazing! I love that.
Okay. Are you sure it's just because you didn't calibrate it properly? Have you recalibrated?
No, I'm 100% sure.
Nope, are you gaslighting me again? Is there something more important than me right now?
No, never. Not during this time. I would never be doing something else at that second, right now, a minute ago, for exactly 2 minutes.
What
I
game
mean,
were
that-
you? What game were you playing or something? Like what?
I don't
What
know
the
what you're talking about. Let's examine the evidence. But this victim's blood. This button has the victim's blood on it. Where did that come from, Pyro? Where did the victim's blood come from? Did it come from the victim?
It did. Yes, the blood. Yes, it was from the victim.
I don't think so.
Nopsy, are you cheating
I
on
think
me?
it's the judge's blood.
Nopsy, are you cheating
No.
on me? That seemed a bit defensive.
No, never. I would never.
Nopsy, you know that I'm polyamorous. You don't have to cheat on me. You could just be honest. I can share you. It's okay. I just need you to be honest with me and truthful.
We know that doesn't happen here, Pyro. We know that doesn't happen here.
No, it's a trap. It's actually not a trap. I am polyamorous, Spoon. And like there is a difference between polyamory and cheat. Like you can be polyamorous
Hi,
and
Spoon.
cheat.
I'm paying attention to Spoon this entire time.
You're cheating on
That's
me
what
with
was happening.
Spoon?
I was watching chat the entire time. I was like so freaking zoned in on it.
Alright, we can go back to the game. It's okay. With who? Apparently nobody's cheating on me with you. It's rude. It's like, honestly, I don't know if I would let it happen. But like it just it hurts, you know? Like I think that open and honest communication in any kind of a relationship is important, you know?
I need a drink.
Oh my god,
Booze!
I thought you were supposed to get a drink. I thought you were supposed to get a drink for when we get into game over, which we did.
Oh, I didn't even remember that. I don't actually have booze with me right now, so
Okay.
I'd have to go all the way
don't-
downstairs
I
and
don't
go
wanna be part
grab
of
the
this.
bottle, uncork it, pour the liquid into the glass,
You don't have
cork
a
the
bottle of
again,
gin.
come all the
You
way
don't
up.
have a bottle of gin right next to you like me? Fucking get on my level.
Ironically, I drank that bottle.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, never mind then. Do I have tonic here too? I don't. There's no tonic. I ran out of tonic.
Wait, you mix your gin? What kind of monster?
I drink a classic gin and tonic, Nopty. It's a classic.
No, gin is meant to be drank by itself.
Tonic, Nopty.
That silence is exactly what every bartender does to me every time I order like a shot of gin.
Wait.
silence, like-
Wait. A shot of gin? You don't even get it on the rocks? No wonder they give you fucking silence.
No, it's a nice little sipping drink. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, if you don't want it on the rocks, why don't you get it neat then? That's what neat means. No ice, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
Why don't you get it neat then? Why do you get shots of gin? That's so weird, Nope. Gin is not a shots
Because-
kind of drink.
You can't freaking get it really anyway else. I think like.
What do you mean? You just
Really?
order it neat. Literally just ask for a glass of gin neat.
Yeah, and it's pretty much a
I have
shot's
no
worth.
idea what is going on.
No, they give you more than a shot's worth.
Well, I need to start going to your bars then. Maybe it's because they're so concerned that I'm freaking ordering gin straight. They're like, maybe not so much for this one.
Yeah. I mean, still, like I said, I mean, you should probably get it on the rocks, honestly. Because you want it to be chilled.
No, ew, gross.
Is it because it waters it
no.
down?
Pretty much. I don't really like ice in general. Like, even with soda, not a big fan. Like, just stick it in the refrigerator. It'll be fine.
But if you're at a bar, they don't refrigerate the alcohol most of the time.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather drink it room temperature than ice. Icy. Ugh. No.
Huh. Nope, you're so weird. Not even appreciating the
You
drink.
know what? I'm
You're
willing to bet the
trying.
bartender's thinking the same thing.
I'm willing to bet that too. Apparently, I understand why you get silence when you order a shot of gin.
Yeah, can I just get a shot of gin? Just silence. Like, are you sure? You
So,
okay
it's
there,
so
buddy?
fucking weird. What about whiskey?
don't
Do you get
know
a shot
what-
of whiskey too?
Oh, have I done shots of whiskey?
No, I'm asking, do you order shots of whiskey?
No, I don't order whiskey because I got plenty of bottles at home.
Honestly, that's fair and a mood. Like, vodka? Sure, do shots of vodka. That's normal. That's fine.
That's the one
fucking...
thing I, like, just don't drink vodka. I don't get it. People say it's tasteless, but it tastes like a bunch of crap to me.
It's
hate it.
definitely
I hate
not
it.
tasteless.
Nope.
It tastes like alcohol. Like,
Yeah,
like
I
it
think that's
tastes
what bothers me
like
about
vodka.
it. It tastes like menthol, like that.
Menthol.
Not
Menthol's
menthol.
mint.
Menthol is mint.
Yeah, you're
It's
isopropyl.
Yeah,
Ethanol?
it tastes like yeah, methanol. Just
No,
like straight
ethanol, not
alcohol.
not methanol.
Ethanol, yeah.
Ethanol.
Like,
Yeah,
I feel like I should be
like rubbing
cleaning with
alcohol.
it, not drinking it.
Oh man, no.
Yeah,
If you want to drink something that you should be cleaning with, fucking Everclear. Yo, back in college.
I had some straight moonshine once from somebody's backyard. That I get why people go blind off that. No, don't do that.
Yeah, no, I've done Everclear. Okay, Spoon, I love you. Have a good sleep. Make sure that you dream about lots of reasons that are actually good reasons, and you can get your sword back.
That's why you don't do shots of air. I'll get you real fucked up real quick, Spoons. Have a good night.
True. Spoon's
Sleep
doing
it off.
whippets. Hi, Sky. Oh my god, Skylar. Hi. Hi, Skylar.
Hi, Sky.
It's Skylar Classic.
Since this is like apparently the thing we're doing today, do you see a comma in this sentence?
Cool, got it.
I don't see a comment in this sentence.
I see a
Up,
comma in
up,
this
up,
sentence.
up,
Does Sky see a
up,
does
up,
Sky
up,
see a
up.
comma in this sentence?
Okay.
Okay,
I,
me? Huh? It's me.
What? Who?
Pyro?
Is it?
Skylar said Pyro, and then the clip ended. What the fuck? What is that clip, Sky? You don't know? Okay, I don't fucking know either. I don't know what happened. Nope, dude, are you gonna read this line that I've had up for a while?
Did I not read it already?
This one, no.
Which would mean that it was ripped off the costume. When? I could have sworn I read that. I definitely read it, at least in my mind.
Oh no, why would you do that to Spoon? Sky, are you really defending Spoon right now? Alright, Skylar, let me give you the fucking rundown, okay? Skylar, wait. I'm going to tell you objective facts, okay? So, yeah, you are? Okay. So, here's what happened. Nopety was trying to gaslight me, right? And we all know that if anyone's going to manipulate someone, it's going to be me. However, Nopety threatened me, right? I was like, am I really going to have to go back to prove you wrong, or are you just going to admit that you're wrong? And he was like, no, go fucking back. And he didn't believe me. So I called his bluff. I went back in time in the game. I loaded our save, wasted some time, right? I went to the exact point that he was at, and I said, Spoon, do you see a comma in this sentence?
Yeah,
Then,
and Spoon saw the comma that was clearly in that sentence, and after being proven wrong, Pyro threw a temper tantrum and took away Spoon's sword. Can you believe
actually,
that?
Nopety, you're actually misinterpreting.
Spoon didn't even agree with you. You know that, right?
Oh, right. That's right. Screw that. Spoon, you deserve your sword taken away.
Spoon didn't choose a side. The issue here
Yeah, I
is that
remember.
I gave Spoon the option. I said, Spoon, I need you to tell the truth or I'm taking away your sword. Do you see a
I chose
comma
the
here?
safest.
And Spoon decided that no, he didn't want to choose, he didn't want to be honest. He wanted to instead ignore me and Nopty. Therefore, I took his sword away. Later on,
I chose
Bones
the safest
showed up.
option, which was the third option. I didn't want to give an answer. Yeah, real safe. You really didn't take any collateral damage with that choice, Spoon.
Yeah, Spoon, so safe, right? See, now that I've reminded you that Spoon was not on your side either, you're pissed at him
you're
too,
talking
right?
about Spoon was entirely on my side.
Wow, no. I thought we were gonna bond over being mad at Spoon together. I thought it was like I thought this was
Nah,
gonna be our mending of our friendship.
Spoon?
I thought you were gonna be
be
like,
looking
oh
for
yeah.
your sword.
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, Spoon, the third option is so it was definitely the safest option. You didn't choose either side, so now you have both of us on your ass.
To be fair, Spoon, if you chose at least the correct side, which was mine, it would have been funny and you probably would have gotten away with it.
Hey, Skylar.
Maybe.
Hey, Skylar. I suddenly found that I have an opening in my my mod spots. Do you perhaps want a sword? I only have one condition. You just have to say that Spoon was wrong and deserved what he got.
Wait. Yes. Sky would abuse it. Give Sky the sword. I want to see the bloodshed. I want to see it. Do it.
I'm letting Skylar think about what she wants. She's saying she would abuse it, but like, I trust her. She's my friend.
Immediately after you get it, Sky, ban me. Do it. Kick me out of the stream.
I wonder if that would work.
Would that work? Like, if I get banned from because it's connected to your channel.
Right, yeah.
So if my user gets banned from your stream, would that actually kick me out?
See that I am was wrong. Tempting? I am just waiting for Skylar to make a full decision real quick. Yeah, English isn't Englishing. That's fair, Spoon. Have a good night, Spoon. Sleep well. Spoon, you're totally wrong. His totally wrong what? Skylar, I want you to say, and I quote, Spoon, you are incorrect, and you deserve what you got. Go, best girl, go! Go, best girl, go! Soon. Soon you are incorrect! Skylar, you are so good at doing everything you're doing right now. Alright, Sky, one more time. No, I need you to redo that entire message. I'm sorry, Skylar.
You know what? Maybe I do have the energy to go downstairs and get myself a drink. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna, after Skylar says the thing and I pin her message, I'm gonna go piss girl too. You're right, Pyro. I do deserve a mommy. That's what I said. Yeah, right. Like it's been like I would say that. There's bones over here. Boone, you are incorrect and you get what you deserve. Perfect. Thank you, Skylar. I knew I could trust you to be honest. And lie for me. There you go, Sky. Enjoy the sword. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go piss girl.
Maybe I'm an old
Okay.
trapped in a young body. Maybe
You're such a good girl.
you want me there at your birthday party. I'll be there in the corner, thinking right over every single word of the conversation we just had.
Can y'all still hear me?
Why am I like this? Why am I like this?
Hi, everybody.
Why am I?
No,
Not a
totally
good-
sound like Sky.
Wah, wah, wah,
Doing
wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh no.
Oh no?
No, no.
Oh, I don't know either. Sorry, wait, I have something for this. My stream just a little slow though. I'm not. Just give me a moment.
I have no idea what is going on.
After the victim was stabbed into the knife. After the knife was stabbed into the victim.
I could do that too in my stream deck.
Exactly. Which means.
No, that's
It is impossible that this button was torn off during the victim's final struggle.
That's wrong.
Because the victim was strangled to death in that fight.
That's wrong.
Bum, bum, bum. Probably it's
Wrong.
Phoenix saying it.
Uh-huh.
That's
Right.
right, Miss Andrews.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, who gave you buttons? We need to find out who gave you buttons and beat them up.
Yeah, beat up the fucker that gave me a stream deck. Whoever it is.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Skylar, thank you for saying I'm a
Clearly
good
needs-
girl. It's true. I didn't notice it. But thank you. I agree. Did you read this line? I got distracted.
I don't know. Did I? There's no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. This button was consciously pulled off the victim's already dead body.
Oh my god, like Tao is totally lost in the sauce. It's like they're in a medieval maze without a map. Let's solve for confusion. Maybe they need a magical crystal ball or something? That'd be like so fetch. Oh wait, I mean, totally rad. Mumble, mumble, mumble. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of this right? So what if the button was torn off the body after the victim had already died? What does that change?
Let me ask you one simple question, Mr. Edgeworth. Why was the button torn off? What purpose did that serve?
What purpose?
We now know this button was not torn off during the fight. Do we though? So the murderer took the time and effort to purposely rip this from the victim's body. That would mean that the murderer had something in mind, wouldn't it?
Mr. Wright, does this mean you know what the murderer wanted to do with this button? What was it? Duh.
There's only one logical reason for doing something like that. It was to pin the crime on Mr. On Guard. There's no way anyone would put a bloody button in their own pants. I mean, speak for yourself, Phoenix. That's right, Mr. On Guard was set up. By the real killer, of course.
And the real murderer is... Well, Mr. Wright, who in the world's the real killer then?
Finally. I can't believe I managed to bring this trial all the way up to this point.
Finally, after an hour, I can sleep in peace.
Huh?
I don't get it. What'd you do?
Don't
What'd you
know.
do? What'd you do? Hey, is there something else I can call you other than some little P? Because I call you some little P every time. Sorry, I got really excited. Oh my god, I've seen you get really excited. It's so adorable, actually. Hey, Bones, code 37. Can we get there? Code 37? I was struggling with text deck. Oh my god, mood. Phoenix, you can't let your guard down yet. Not until the very end.
The real killer, the person who planned to frame Mr. On Guard? Gumshoe. Gumshoe did it.
I don't have the
Bro?
killer. The killer. It's literally not Adrian Andrews. The dude that kidnapped Maya is the one that fucking did it. You
No.
can call me Melly,
No.
or some for... Fuck. Wait. Bones! Bones? Bones. Bones? Bones, I need you. I need you here. Bones, I need you to be here for a second. I need. Please be here. Bones? Bones. Bones. I need you right now, please. Please, Bones, I need you right now. Bones, I need you. Please, Bones, where are you? Bones, am I gonna have to message you, Bones? Bones? You chatted 4 minutes ago. Where did you go? Bones. 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 Spoon, go the fuck to sleep. What are you doing? Why are you still here? Bones. Bones. Bones.
Good timing, Spoon. Good timing. Huh. If only there was another person here that had a sword at one point.
Huh? No, I need Bones. I need Bones specifically.
No, Bones specifically.
Yeah, I need Bones. Yeah, D's nuts got him. Yeah, I need Bones specifically. Yo, the difference between people I want to have sex with and people I don't is that I don't want to have is that I want to have sex with them. That is a true and factual statement that I have said. Alright, I guess Bones went to sleep or something? I don't fucking know. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Bones hiding away with the sword before they lose it. Miss Adrian Andrews.
I choose you.
I choose you. You are Mr. Corrida's killer.
But what? Oh, her glasses broke. Did you see it that time? Nope.
I did not. I blinked.
Fuck! How? Order, Mr. Wright. It's a very grave matter. Do you have any evidence that supports your charge?
Any evidence? Any whatsoever? Any? All of the evidence points to Miss Andrews. Every last one.
Well, how preposterous. You can't stick any of that on me.
I can't, can I? Would you care to test me?
Something important. I don't think I can, though. Doesn't look like I can. Damn it. Alright, let me, give me 1 second. Fucker! Excuse me. Alright, I'm trying to do something extremely important. It's like the most important thing I've ever done in my life. Okay. Oh, and then I also wanted to do something that I forgot to do earlier. Oh no, I didn't forget to do it earlier. I just need to do it again in a different way. Oh, there. Okay, I'm paying attention again. Then what about this knife?
The knife was used to stab the victim after he had already been strangled to death. It was used to throw suspicion onto Mr. Ungard naturally. Knife covered in the defendant's fingerprints could only be taken from his room. And the only one who had dinner with him and knew which knife to take was you.
Did you see it that time?
No, this time I straight up wasn't paying attention.
Alright, I don't believe you anymore. Then, well, what about the button that was found in Matsukama?
This button was removed from the victim's body after he had already died. The only people who could have done so were the person who found his body or the killer. However, if Mr. Ungard was the real killer, there's no way he would have put such incriminating evidence in his own Hakama.
Oh. Did you see it that time?
Yeah, I did. I did, Pyro. It was amazing. I loved it.
Why does it seem like you're lying regardless?
The only person who could have put this button into Mr. Ungard's Hakama is the person who went to wake him from his nap, which is you, yet again, Miss Andrews.
I see. What about the empty guitar case?
There's also another piece of evidence that incriminates Miss Andrews. That costume was used to hide the real killer's identity as they fled the crime scene. Now, who could have known that there was just such a costume inside a guitar case? It could only have been the person who prepared the costume for the victim.
Oh, she's so pretty. I want to be her.
And that person is you, Miss Adrian Andrews.
No, I... Yo, she's cute like that too. I'm into that. She's crying a little bit. But Miss Andrews' fingerprints were nowhere to be found in the guitar case. And it was you who proved that she was not wearing gloves at the time. That's right.
That's because she did not intend on leaving any prints. If anyone had found out that she had touched the case, they would have asked her why. So to avoid leaving any prints, she used a towel or something else to open it. But the glass of tomato juice is a different story. Miss Andrews purposefully left her fingerprints on the glass to show that, yes, indeed. She was the classic days discovered of a dead body.
Oh. Did you see it that time, nope?
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
Why are you doing this? Why are you using your lying tone of voice with me when you're telling me the truth?
I don't know what you're talking about. Am I actually telling the truth though?
Yes.
Or have I just given up on trying to see it?
You mean? You're just telling. You are telling the truth. You definitely saw it.
There's one of two choices. One, I either haven't seen it yet because I'm being distracted by something else, or two,
it's happening immediately during your like.
See it, or I totally see it, and I'm lying about it. So which one? Which one do you think?
You're totally seeing it and you're telling the truth about it. That's the thing. Because you're like, yeah, I totally see it, but you're using your lying tone of voice. Why are you doing this to me, Nopsy? Why are you gaslighting me? I thought we were friends.
What's funny is the fact that I am totally distracted. I haven't seen it yet.
No, there's no way. There's literally no way.
There is a way.
What is so captivating?
I would like to hold on. Where is it? How do I do it? Where are you? There's your page. Where's my thing? There we go.
Wow, Bones.
Objection! I'd like to present evidence.
Okay.
My chess.com account.
Are you playing chess right now?
No, I would never.
Honestly, that's kind of hilarious. I'll accept that. I accept that in evidence. Hilarious, honestly. Wow, Bones. Thanks for showing up 10 minutes late.
Hi, Bones. Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. Yeah, Bones. Hey, Bones. You know how you call some little P Melly?
I knew a Melly once. I hope they come back.
Did you know that she actually goes by that?
No, absolutely not. I
You-
actually... Yee?
Yes to the do you know that you know how you do the thing.
Ye-
Waiting for the next response.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the direct question.
Yeah.
And we got
Why didn't you tell me this,
Yee.
Bones? I thought you were just fucking around. I thought you were doing what you normally do and just saying words. I didn't know that like she actually uses that name. Bones, why did you do this? No, Bones, I didn't know anything. I had no idea. No. Bones, I had no idea. I needed to know if you knew because I had no idea. I had no idea. Melly is in her name. Yes, I know Melly is in her name, but I didn't know she uses it like she tells people that they can call her that. I thought that was just Bones being Bones. Like how you call me Byro and Boopty and you misspell everyone's names.
Wait, I go by Boopty. Everyone else is getting it wrong.
You go by Boopty. No, but like I thought you were just like, oh, it's in her name, so I'm just gonna do it. Like I didn't know you did it because no, you're fine, Bones. I just had no idea, Bones. I can't believe you were the smartest of all of us.
I didn't even realize that was in the name.
Oh, I knew that was in her name. Like, because Bones had pointed it out. Like, oh yeah, it's in her name, and I went, oh, you're right, it is. Bones, did you not notice? I always say some little P. The entire thing. I always say it. The whole fucking thing. Because I didn't know how to shorten it.
That's kind of freaking amazing.
I honestly, Bones, you've impressed me.
Way
Congratulations.
over my head there. I
Bones, you don't have to cry. You're actually the one you are actually the good one here. Thank you for the hug. Bones, you're fine. You did nothing wrong. I just had no idea. And I just wanted to know if you were I wanted to know if you were doing it intentionally or not. Because I just found this out that she uses, like, because I asked her, I was like, hey, how do you actually want me to, like, call you? So that I don't have to say your full name every time. And that was one of them, and I went, wait a fucking second. And then I was calling you. Also, Bones, can you do a quote 37 for me while you're here? I don't know if you read that, but there's this photo.
Oh, this freaking photo. A photo of the kid. I hear myself. I need to kill that. Okay. A photo of myself as they exited the scene of as they exited the scene of the crime.
Thank you, Bones.
No reasonable person on Earth can believe that Nickel Samurai is Mr. Unguard. I wonder why. Huh, yeah, that does make sense, Phoenix. That makes total sense. I agree with your line of logic there. He would be much too short for his own costume if it was him. Look at that. Look at that, game. Speaking of how tall people are, how about tall people in pants? Tell me more, Phoenix. Miss Andrews, you're also kind of short in stature. Are you not?
I know, T. How tall are you?
Real life? Fake life? What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how tall are you?
I actually don't know. I think between like I'm gonna say 5'5" to 5'7", probably 5'6".
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know. I just remember being 5'5" from like really young age to high school. Then as an adult, they're like, "Oh, you grew some." I'm like, I don't care. I'm 5'5". For the rest of my life, I'm 5'5".
Oh my god, Noti, we're the same height.
Oh, are you 5'5"?
Yeah. I thought Noti was like 5'8", honestly.
I thought you were. Y'all never freaking seen me. How y'all making these weird guesses?
I don't know.
How? I want to know, Bones. Why did you think I was 6 foot? Hmm?
You know.
I would like to know this, Bones. How did you guess that?
You know.
Pyro, how did you guess that I was like, I don't know, 5'8", did you say? How? How exactly? Is it the sound of my voice? Do I sound tall?
So my actual thought is that I believe 5'8" might be... Let me actually look it up. I believe that 5'8" is around the average for men. How tall is the average American man? 5'9".
5'9".
5'9" is apparently average.
See, that's the thing. Whenever you're shorter than average after middle and high school, you're like, I don't fucking care no more. How tall am I? I stopped measuring in like 9th grade. Don't matter.
I mean, my doctor hated me when I went to see him. My doctor usually do. I
don't have the money for doctors.
That's honestly, that's fair.
I haven't been to a doctor. I haven't been to a doctor since I turned 18. Are you kidding me?
Oh shit, yo! I have 2 doctor's appointments upcoming.
What I really missed though is someday I would love to get a dentist appointment. So.
And that's the one that I hadn't gone to in years.
That's the like. I take good care of my teeth, but I just like to know.
Oh, I don't take.
Like,
I don't
sure
take good.
Losing anything.
I take awful care of my teeth. However, I have really good genetics, so like I've never had a cavity in my life, and like I don't brush as often as I need to, at all.
I never
but like my
have
teeth
a
are
cavity
great
in my life either, but I also drink and smoke, so I know it's around the corner someday.
That's true. I barely drink, and I
really
don't
enjoy
smoke.
it cleaning.
So the thing is, it was like 3 years or 4 years since I had went to the dentist. And the funny thing is, I had dental insurance at my job for like 3 years. Like the first year that I had to change
dental insurance and you didn't use it.
So the first time that I had to change my insurance when I became full-time at the post office. And the insurance that I have now, I don't have dental. The fucking year that I don't have dental, that's when I start going to the dentist again.
If you have the insurance, use it, people. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't know how lucky you are.
Do you know why I didn't go to the dentist?
Because you have a tooth thing? You're scared of the dentist?
No, actually, I've literally, like I said, I don't get cavities. I've never had an issue.
Does mouth play turn you on? You were embarrassed?
No. So here's the real reason. Ready? I needed to reschedule my appointment. And
I already know what this is.
And I canceled and was like, I'll just reschedule it later. And I have ADHD. So later never happened. You know how I got my... You know how... Wait.
Better.
Wait, are you ready for the reason why I...
Idea. If you cancel an appointment, sometimes you have to wait like a freaking year depending on like the office and how popular they are.
So do you want to know how I got my appointment, my first appointment in years?
What?
My brother, so like my mother and my brother we all go to the same dentist. My brother was at the dentist and he made the appointment for me because he was like, yeah, just give him an appointment.
Well,
So I didn't even make my own
I'll go in your
appointment.
place. I will practice my pyro accent.
Nope. You see, the issue is not that I didn't want to go to the dentist. It's that I cannot make doctor's appointments. It's the most difficult thing in the world for no reason. Like, I told you, I made 2 appointments on the same day because I was like, hey, I am actually fucked. Like, I want to change over to injections for the HRT because I think the pills might be giving me, like, some sort of gastrointestinal issues. So I messaged my doctor and I was like, hey, I kind of want to switch to injections and get a referral for a gastro. And so I made an appointment online for my primary, and I called the gastro so that I could do it. It's because I'm actively not feeling good. Like every day I'm not feeling good. I get tummy issues and I want to stop doing that. So I need to go see a gastro.
Yeah, definitely go to the doctor if you need it, especially if you have insurance. If I need
I
a doctor tonight,
I told you about my shoulder, right?
I'm accepting my death.
I told you about my shoulder, right? Like a couple months ago.
No, maybe.
I probably mentioned it. You might not remember. But yeah, my shoulder was fucked for a while.
I was gonna say, I think you brought up your shoulder at one point, but I don't think you were specific about it, and I didn't ask.
Yeah, like two months ago or 2.5 months ago or something, I fucked up my shoulder at work, and I went to go see my doctor, and I was gonna go to physical therapy to, like, you know, have them see if they can help me out, and if I failed the course, then I would be able to get it, like, more examined and stuff. I didn't make the appointment for the physical therapy.
Oh god.
For 2 months, my shoulder was just fucked and it hurt like
Definitely
most
go
days.
To physical therapy. I went to physical therapy twice. It's the best thing ever. Go.
I don't need to anymore. My shoulder is just pretty much fine now.
Plus,
like,
if you're lucky, you get a massage.
Again, the issue is not going. The issue is the scheduling an appointment. First of all, that means that I need to know when I am able to go to an appointment. Thank you, Bunsy Buns. Go piss, girl. I need to know when I can actually schedule it, and also, usually I have to talk on the phone. And I have phone anxiety for no reason. And the other problem is, as soon as I'm done working, I'm, like, exhausted when I get home. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. So I actually called the gastro at work.
Who doesn't make appointments at work, though?
Please. Stop.
Well, how about it, Miss Andrews?
I've
got her this time.
Miss Andrews? I refuse to testify. I plead the fifth.
What was that? I never heard of that before.
There's a law. It says I can't be forced to testify about something if it can incriminate me.
That sounds like bullshit.
Well, yes. You are absolutely correct, Ms. Andrews. The law does provide us with a way to avoid self-incrimination, allowing a witness to not testify if the testimony can cause damage to themselves.
What? Pleading the fifth is not something most people would think to do on the spot. I'm pretty sure most people do it without even realizing what it is. Actually, I think back to yesterday in Mr. Ngard's room.
Adrian Andrews. Yes. Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Yeah, alright.
That's it. That's when Francisca planted this idea into her head. She must have told Miss Andrews to not testify if things look bad.
You did a good job proving everything up to this point, Phoenix. But there is still one thing you haven't done.
Something I haven't done?
What's wrong, right? Are you finished already? Run out of evidence?
What is so humorous, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm sure you realize this as well, Your Honor. But everything the good lawyer here has proven up to this point is meaningless.
Well, what?
Everything you've just proven is circumstantial.
Circumstantial?
Yes, circumstantial. You have yet to provide a single piece of definitive proof that Miss Andrews did in fact harbor a wish to murder Mr. Corridor.
But, Miss Andrews, did you want to kill Mr. Corridor?
I believe this may lead me to incriminating myself, so I will abstain from answering.
But, Miss Andrews, if you do that, it would be the same as admitting your guilt, don't you think?
Maybe so, or maybe not. There is nothing to prove it either way. Besides, you don't even know what crime I would be guilty of due to my silence.
No, she's taken that defiant attitude again. Mia, what should we do?
Somehow we've landed in the worst possible situation.
I think we have reached a certain conclusion at this point in time. Ms. Adrian Andrews has refused to testify, and the defense's theory that she is the actual murderer has not been fully substantiated with solid, definitive proof.
But that's not true.
In this situation, there is only one thing this court can do, and that is to declare a recess.
Recess?
I request that both the prosecution and the defense look further into this matter, and at tomorrow's trial...
Tomorrow? The judge wants to get the hell out. We don't have it tomorrow. We don't get a not guilty verdict today, then... Please wait, Your Honor.
Bitch, I'm
That's not
pooping.
necessary.
Bitch, I'm pooping. Bitch, I'm pooping.
Trial, please continue the trial.
What are you sweating for? The client is getting one more day to live, isn't he?
That's not it. This isn't about that. Edgeworth, I know who the real killer is. Please let the trial continue. If I don't get the verdict, then Maya...
But it's impossible to continue as long as the witness refuses to testify. Now then, this court is...
It is not impossible for this trial to continue.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you...
It's true that Miss Andrews holds the right against self-incrimination. However, if the topic of conversation was something unrelated to whatever she might be guilty of, then she has no right to withhold testimony.
Yes, that is very true, but...
Actually, there is one little thing that I'm curious about. Miss Andrews, when you found the victim's dead body, you poured yourself a glass of juice. Yes, Aunt?
I can't help but think how unnatural that is. Usually, when one finds a body, they are shaken up, not stirring a glass of juice.
So, my actions were unusual, but I've already... Before you speak, I want you to state that if you have a reason behind your actions, I would like you to testify to that effect. Okay, Buns. Nobody, water, now!
Water? I don't have water.
Nobody,
I'll drink right
water,
out of my hand.
now!
There is no water now. There's
Nobody.
water like 5 minutes from now.
Nobody, go get water. Take your time.
Sure. I got... I mean, yeah, I got water right here. See?
Nobody,
See?
go
Look
get
at that.
water.
Ooh,
Nobody,
look.
nobody.
It just popped out of nowhere. I had
Nopty, go
this
get.
bottle of water right beside me this whole
Nopty.
time.
Nopty, go get water.
It's incredible that I missed it. I am so blind.
Nopty, go get
You
water.
ready for the hydrate?
Nopty, go get water.
Yum.
Nopty, I'm not kidding. Go
Yum,
get water. Go get some water. You need some.
You got water?
Nopty, go get some water.
Water is down the gullet. We are good.
Nopty, go get some water.
Okay, I got it. I'm back.
I don't believe you. Go get some water.
I drank the water.
No, you
You can
didn't.
even see my model. I will drink it again. See, just a little gulp, 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 gulp. See that? You hear that?
Yes, I hear that. Now go get some fucking water.
Oh, fine.
Thank you, Bones. Nobody needs it.
Bones. Pyro totally thinks I'm getting water right now.
No, she being sassy today, yeah.
It's been a long freaking day, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're not gonna move on, are we? Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Take your time.
There we go. I actually found a bottle of water.
All right, I'll believe you now. Testify.
This it was sitting by the door. A big gallon of purified drinking water from the dollar store.
Okay, I believe you. Your Honor, I would like to request that the witness testify again as to what happened when she first discovered the victim's body. Whatever we find out in this testimony should in no way implicate the witness. I don't know what it is about Edgeworth today. I can't get a good read off him. Is he friend or foe? I just don't know. The court acknowledges the prosecution's request. Miss Andrews, if you please. That glass of juice, I didn't really pour it for myself. I was surprised when I walked in the room and saw it was there in that messy state. And Juan, sitting there slumped over and tired looking in the corner. When I saw him sitting like that, I thought that he was dead. The thought that he was dead didn't cross my mind. To be honest, I thought he had just fainted or something, so I went to pour him some juice. When I realized he was dead, that's when I knocked over the flower vase. See, that makes sense. I can believe that.
So you poured that glass of juice for the victim. Why didn't you say so in your earlier testimony?
I didn't think it needed to include something so trivial. Phoenix, please be careful here. If you can't find anything wrong with this testimony, then there's nothing left.
I know. Edgeworth, what the heck is going on in that brain of yours?
Now then, Mr. Wright, may begin your cross-examination.
I'm gonna save.
But there wasn't anyone else in the room, right? Thank you for the alert.
Again, you know we have a BRB command. Bones just used it. Of course not.
Then who did he pour it for?
Mr. Wright, there was a rhyme and reason for everything. Can you wait just a little longer for it to be revealed to you? In other words, Wright, be quiet and listen. Shut the fuck up, you moron, and listen. Precisely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Yo, that was a real exasperated sigh from dealing with me tonight.
No, you're doing great, Pyro.
I know.
So it was a mess. That was real sad, but nothing to do with you.
I know. I know. Don't worry.
Are you sure it wasn't messy because of your flight with Mr. Corrida?
I understand your frustrations in not being able to prove your theory, however, before you go accusing people of crimes, go find yourself some evidence.
Grr.
And then, what did you see next, witness?
Slumped over?
Is he slumped over?
Is he?
He is kind of slumped over.
It
To be fair.
Well, in
I
this
mean, to
game,
be fair, it's
we
just
need to count the pixels.
No, he's slumped over. I mean, there's only a little bit of blood. And the scarf, obviously, but like...
Yeah.
I mean, if she wasn't really paying that much attention, she could have thought that he was just exhausted. It's true. Yes, he was just sitting there with his head tilted forward, eyes closed. He really looked like he was sleeping.
Is it just me, or did that right there sound a little odd?
Bucks, head tilted, eyes closed. That's true. He does kind of look like he's eating.
Then what did cross your mind?
I thought maybe he had smashed everything up in anger because he lost the Grand Prix, and then felt tired after his rampage, so he decided to take a nap. Anyways, that's what I thought. I see. You didn't think he was dead at all. Thank you, Bunsy Buns. Go piss girl.
You thought he fainted?
I thought he was asleep at first, but then the room was in such a messy state, I thought maybe he got into a fight with someone. And that's when you went to go pour the glass of juice. Yes, Phillips has a hard time waking up. Phillips has a glass of tomato juice to drink. I see. And after that, what happened next?
And how did he come to realize that he was, in fact, dead?
I shook him over and over, but never got a response. So I set the glass down in the dresser and tried to take his pulse. I was shocked, and staggered backwards, and knocked the flower vase over. So that's what happened. Yes. And this is what it all comes down to.
Huh? What? I don't get it. Tell me specifically, please.
This is the absolute end for both sides, and Adrian is letting her guard down. Phoenix now is our best chance yet to kill the prosecution's case.
Isn't that a bit harsh, Miss Andrews? Will tell us the truth this time?
Okay, so here's... Nopsy, are you ready for the Angel of Prophecy?
Sure. Totally
Okay,
ready.
So she said Juan was sitting slumped over and tired looking in the corner, right? He thought that he was asleep because you know what's not in there? You know what's not in her testimony at all?
Well, what is it? Tell me.
What in this... Do you see anything in this photo that she didn't mention once?
The lotion? She didn't bring up lotion.
Okay. Anything maybe more relevant that is somewhere on the body? Maybe, you know, that would make it more obvious that he's not just sleeping?
His shoes?
No.
No. Knife in him?
Yes! Good job, Nopsy. You're so smart.
Yeah.
So here's what happened, right? So she couldn't testify
because she would implicate herself in a crime, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Get that angel out of here.
I'm doing my equal prophecy thing! How fucking dare you? I see, you just wanted to be here with the concubus. I understand.
The demon only. Keep that angel. Nah.
Anyway, as I was saying, so she was pleading the fifth because she didn't want to implicate herself in a crime. The crime that she committed was tampering with evidence. The evidence, of course, being that she's the one that stabbed the knife into him and pulled the button off in order to frame that. So she didn't kill him. However, she did tamper with evidence. I think it's on this one. Or do I do the knife actually? I'm gonna save again. Right over when I save it. Oh fuck, that's the wrong button. They're tired of when I saw him sound like that, I thought he was dead, didn't even cross my mind. Right? Knife. No. Photo. There it is. And it was one of the two.
So you honestly didn't think he was dead when you found him?
No, not at all.
Even though this is what you saw when you discovered the body?
Oh.
What is the meaning of this?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? There's a knife sticking straight out of Mr. Corda's chest. Anyone who saw this scene would have immediately thought that here was a dead man.
Oh, that's... Well, you see...
I doubt a single person in the world would mistake this for someone who fainted. And then so nonchalantly go pour something to drink.
Your point is?
Miss Andrews, your testimony just now, it was all one giant lie.
Oh. Did you notice it?
And your lie has proven one thing very clearly.
Nope, see, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Why are you using that voice with me when you're telling the truth?
I do.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
No, I'm gonna freaking Google it. I'll
Google
say it
what?
that way.
There's no way you didn't see it. You were reading it and you read immediately afterwards. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was looking at the letters on the bottom of the screen. I was not paying attention upwards.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now?
I'm as serious as Phoenix calling out this killer.
I don't understand. Nope, why? I'm supposed to know when you're lying. Why can't I tell?
Hey.
No.
It looks like the defense has somehow brought the ugly truth to light. The defendant, Mr. Matt on guard, is not guilty after all.
But that's impossible. You're wrong.
Ms. Andrews, try to have some composure.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I tell you. It was Matt. I swear it. He's the one who killed Juan.
But you were the one who refused to testify. And your reason for not doing so was that you might end up incriminating yourself.
That's because...
Ms. Andrews, I will give you one last chance. What exactly are you hiding that may incriminate you?
I refuse to testify. Oh, I'm sorry, Bunsy Buns. If you have, like, Tums or something, please go take some. Get some rest. Go take a dump, too. Go take a shit. It'll make you feel better.
There is no need for this court to continue any further. Mr. Matt on guard's innocence has been clearly demonstrated.
Is it over?
Tried taking a shit? Oh, I'm sorry, Bunsy Bones. Go get a laxative, then.
Then have we found the truth at last?
What's wrong, Phoenix?
Usually, the real killer confesses to his or her guilt.
Hey, Bones, up you.
Like fools. And now that I think about it, this is the first time someone hasn't.
Yeah, weird.
Now then, I would like to hand down my verdict for Mr. Matt on guard.
Your Honor, the prosecution feels that it would be premature to pass down a verdict at this time.
What?
The reason is quite simple. This witness has yet to speak the absolute real truth.
The absolute real truth. What are you...
Witness, don't you understand yet? Huh?
I don't know who planted this silly idea in your head, but as long as you protect yourself through your silence, Matt on guard will go free, and in his place, you will become the guilty party.
That's a lie. I don't believe you.
What?
I was told if I spoke, then it would be all over, and Matt would never be declared guilty.
What in the world is she talking about? Has she lost it?
I can't speak about it. I'm too scared.
It's Franziska von Karma.
Huh?
Don't you remember, Phoenix? Miss Andrews lives by gripping tightly onto the words of another, because she doesn't have the strength to believe in herself.
Then, right now, Miss Andrews is...
Yesterday, she was tossed a lifesaver by Ms. Von Karma. Don't say a word no matter what happens. If you do, Matt on guard will be acquitted. Ms. Andrews undyingly believes in those words right now, and is clinging on to them.
Then what should we do? This is the first time I've ever come across anything like this. But Miss Andrews has to be the killer, right?
No, fucking moron.
All we have to do now is get our not guilty. That is my only priority.
It wasn't me. I'm begging you. Please believe me. I didn't kill one. Please. Someone, help me.
The right.
Yes, Your Honor.
The court can't continue on like this, therefore I'd like to hear what you intend to do.
What I intend to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say?
Right, I suggest you think very carefully about this. Think about this witness. Think what this witness did and what she did not do.
One thing about who is the real mastermind behind this crime.
Who's the real mastermind? Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, the person that literally said, I'm the one that fucking killed him.
There's no one else it could be except the woman crying over there, right?
I hate Phoenix. Come now, what will you do? What kind of man are you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Of course, I'm just... It's not guilty.
I mean, we could just take her case after this one. I'm doing everything pro bono anyways.
True. We are getting paid this time. We're getting paid in Maya.
Hey, that is true. Have to win a complete acquittal today. There's no way around that. But I can't bring myself to do it. Not like this. Not when she's making a face like that. Miss Andrews, I would like to know what you are really hiding.
Mr. Wright, sure you know what you're doing.
Sure, Mr. Engard would get an acquittal, but in his place, you would be found guilty. Since when? When does courts act like that? Hey, you were found innocent. Some person goes to jail. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, she is
this
basically saying, like, no, I refuse to say what crime I did, but I did a crime. Like,
oh, I guess that's true.
but be quiet.
Still,
How
they still
dare
have to
you.
prove it.
You're trying to trick me. Not in this fucking court system.
That's enough. I commend you for trying, Mr. Edgeworth. However, it's clear that the defense's theory is the truth.
You're wrong. What a shame. I had hoped things wouldn't come to this, however.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Andrews, since you absolutely refuse to testify, it falls on my shoulders to disclose this to the court.
Mr. Edgeworth?
This witness, how should I put it? She has an illness. What? And because of this illness, she has tried to commit suicide in the past. Oh, please stop. No matter how much you want to hide it, it's no use. I have the evidence right here. That's
the second part of the suicide report. The attempted suicide report.
What will you do now, witness? You know what I'm about to do, don't you? I will now reveal to the court the true nature of the pitiful woman known as Adrian Andrews.
The secret of her dependent nature. Having other people know about it scares her more than anything else in the world.
Please stop. I beg of you. If people find out, I'll... If you're going to say you would choose death, that's no concern to me.
Edgeworth, how can you be so cold and factual?
However, before you die, I will pull the truth from your still breathing lips, no matter what I have to do. So, will you tell the court yourself, or shall I? It's fine with me.
Where do you even get this report?
I mean, we got it too.
The second missing half?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
The attempted suicide report. That's the second part. Here's the suicide report, and here's the second part that Edward just brought up. Hi, Christy. How'd your stream go? You're done streaming, right? How'd your stream go?
How was
What were you streaming today?
Space? How was Space? How was Elite Dangerous?
Elite Dangerous.
Game was good.
I lurked
Hell
on a
yeah.
few of those streams. I don't understand a damn thing about that game.
I've seen the only time I've ever seen anything that wasn't just endless space with nothing happening was when she was not streaming. She was in a Discord call and I was watching her and Blitzy play it. And that was the only time I've ever seen anything that wasn't just flying in the void of space with nothing happening.
Like, I'm not paying close enough. Like, I lurk most streams with a little like, hey, I want to see what's happening. And every time I do that, I never understand what's happening.
Endless space with nothing else happening, right?
I want to say that she's like
driving,
like clearly
flying.
Working on stuff, but I don't know what it is.
There was almost no endless space. Christy, I've never looked at your stream and actually seen things. Like I said, remember when I was in the call with you and Blitzy and I was like, holy shit, Christy, this game has gameplay? I thought it was all just menus and endless space, and that's it. You didn't look tonight. I didn't look tonight, that's true. It's true, it only happens when I'm not paying attention, so I just shouldn't pay attention so everyone else can experience the game. I'll talk, but please help me.
Like 90% of the time. Every time I look, it's always like base stuff. You're building some type of base. That's all I've seen, really.
Wait, is there base building in that game? I thought it was just ship stuff. Ship building?
Ship base?
It doesn't have base building.
Ship building.
Yo, nobody's also dumb as shit, just like me. Let's go.
Yeah. Base building, ship building, same difference. There's some type of building.
Building a new ship like once a month.
Well,
amazing.
That was the time I stopped in.
Yo, no, we're perfect together. We're both dumb as shit.
I don't know, I could have sworn. Has it been like a solid month since I stopped in Christina's? Like, I need to fix that. I need to lurk in another one.
It's Christiania, or just Christy, not Christina. I know you're really bad. You're really bad at reading names. It's totally fine. This is canon. When I first saw him, I really thought he had fighting. Honest. When I realized he was dead, that's when I formulated my plan. Once I made sure there was no one in the hallway, I made a dash back to Matt's room. And then I stabbed one's dead body with a knife and ripped off the button. Just when I finished and returned to Matt's room, I had a bit of an inconvenience. And that's why I ended up using the Nickel Samurai costume. This is what I fucking Nope, I don't care what you did. This is what I fucking said. She didn't fucking kill him, but she fucking incriminated. She planted the fucking evidence. She tampered with the crime scene. I'm right. Nope, don't fucking memes. Stabbed the body with the knife.
You didn't say it as the angel prophecy, so it don't count.
Don't you fucking say that to me, Nopty. Don't you fucking say this to me. I will do something that is worthy of taking away my halo and making me the fucking demon, Nope. Is this what you want? Is this how you want to die, Nopty? Do you really want these to be your last words, Nope?
I'm okay with that. There could be a lot worse of last words. Even worse than that.
Body with the knife? But why would you do that?
Isn't it obvious? To pin the blame on a certain person. Certain cowardly man.
But what do you mean by all of this?
It might take this court a little while to understand, but this is the truth. The real killer is Matt. That scumbag of a man. I'll never forgive him. He's trying to escape his guilt again, just like last time. Yo, he's the reason that Celeste killed herself? What the fuck? So,
Miss Andrews stabbed the victim, Juan Corda, in the chest with a knife. However, she didn't do it with murder in mind. She did it with the intent of framing Matt and God for the murder. And this is her crime.
Well, what? How is this possible? I mean, wasn't Miss Andrews supposed to be the real murderer?
Hey, Phoenix, why the fuck are you so dumb?
Mr. Wright, please get over your shock and commence the cross-examination.
How's your night going, Christy? If you're still here, I'm sorry for yelling. I didn't mean it.
But you could tell from the state of the room.
Where'd you go? Nope, where'd you go?
Where?
Nope, where'd you go?
Where'd I go? What's happening?
Nope, where'd you go?
Did I go? Did I go somewhere?
Nope, where are you?
Oh no, I did go somewhere.
Nope,
I
where
did
are
go
you?
somewhere.
Where did you go? What happened? Did you just close out of Chrome by accident? You closed out of Chrome. Yo, you fucking closed. You closed out of Chrome.
I would never do
You
that.
closed
That
out of
is
Chrome
like
because you were done
the
playing
website
chess.
I would-
You were done playing chess, so you closed out of Chrome, and you accidentally closed out of all the Chrome instances. Hilarious! I love it. This is so hilarious.
Even funnier than the fact that Twitch don't want to pop up for me right now.
Amazing. I love this. This is so funny because I saw it happen. And I'm right? That's what happened. You closed out of Chrome to close the fucking chess.com and you accidentally closed out of both?
No, not at all.
Hilarious.
Okay, I swear. There you go.
Welcome back. No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere. But you could tell from the state the room was in that there must have been a fight. Are you telling the truth when you say that you did not know he was dead?
He had a scarf tied around his neck. But that scarf was a part of the Jammer Ninja's costume, so I didn't think anything about it was strange. His head was also tilted down a bit, so I couldn't see his face that well. I thought I'd wake him up. I went to pour the juice.
Was the plan you had?
I knew right away the murderer was Matt. I knew because one, he was going to expose Matt's weakest weak point to the world. So, Matt did this to stop one, and silence him for good. That's when I thought I should forge some evidence and pin the crime on Matt. So, with forged pieces of evidence with a knife and the button. The first thing that came to mind was to plant the knife.
That was so you could get the knife, correct?
The knife Matt used at dinner had fingerprints all over it. I thought if I used that, then the police would certainly turn their eyes towards him. Matt was napping with his costume on that night. I slipped in, took the knife, and returned to the scene of the crime. And then I stabbed the knife once night. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. So you were the one to stab the victim with the knife.
It gives me goosebumps to think about it now. What a horrible thing I did. But at the time I couldn't control my own body. It moved on its own. Then, when I stabbed Juan's dead body, I suddenly realized if I used the button somehow, it could make Matt look even more suspect. So, you thought to rip one of the buttons off and then plant it in Matt, Mr. On-Guard's account. Yes, that's what I had planned to do. But things never go that smoothly, do they?
An inconvenience?
There was a woman with a camera at the ready, loitering in the hallway.
I'm willing to bet my spikes it was Lada.
There was also a woman with the grey gun at the ready, pacing back and forth.
That's Miss Oldbag for you.
I had already been caught and made into a big scoop for certain the weekly tabloid once. I couldn't very well go out and looking like myself and get caught again.
You were the one who prepared that costume, weren't you?
Yes, I took it from Global Studios. I also put it into Worm's guitar case, the day before the award ceremony. You did this in preparation for the press conference, correct? Yes. One wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference in it. He was going to disclose Matt's big secret there.
And what is this secret?
That, I don't know. Anyway, I thought that if I were to leave one's room in the Nickel Samurai costume, the people would think that Matt was the real murderer. I was very careful not to leave any fingerprints when I opened the car case. I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume.
I think we've heard enough. So, after that, went back to Mr. Angard's room and planted the button.
Into Matsukama, yes. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag. Then I snuck it out of the hotel and got rid of it.
My word. What does all this mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, was it? The real criminal is Matt on guard. Yesterday, that woman prosecutor sat me down for a talk.
Francisca, huh?
She said that I should, under no circumstances, confess to what I had done. That if I just kept quiet, then Matt would be found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words. ...
What this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, you can be certain she is not the real killer.
Well, wait, Your Honor.
Right. It's pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict Ms. Andrews on anything.
Yes, exactly. It's the single piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer. Cross-examination of the witness is over, and so is today's trial. Couldn't establish that the witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. Wright.
But...
Mr. Edgeworth, please place Ms. Andrews under arrest for further questioning.
Understood, Your Honor. Prosecution will arrange for her detention immediately.
That is all. The court is adjourned for today. For real this time.
What the chair looks like?
Today's trial, it's over.
Yo, it's a good thing that Maya escaped all on her own.
And I didn't win in the acquittal?
Witness, would you mind if I asked you something?
Edgeworth?
What is it? Before you leave court today, I wondered if I might look at one thing. The card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite some time now. What exactly is it? Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked me about this. Although I didn't remember at the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright, I remember just now. I found this in the room on that day.
The room?
That day? Yes. I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. It was lying there right next to him.
You found that card next to the victim's body?
I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. But it's not as if this card has any relevance to Juan's murder, right?
Yeah, I guess not, but it's still a strange card if you ask me. But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why.
Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry!
Edgeworth?
Do you have any idea what you've stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time!
To be fair, she's not hiding it
Didn't
at
mean
all.
to. What is this all about?
I've never seen the Edgeworth so emotional before. That card, what in the world is it and what does it mean? To be continued.
Hey, nope. Ready to stop for the night?
Yeah. Or you reload, we look up the comma again. No. Okay. Let's see. Oh God.
You ain't no god. What?
Oh, God.
Did something happen?
You want to show everybody that beautiful comma again? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, I'd love to show everyone the beautiful comment that doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's right there.
I love that it's so unimportant and insignificant. Like, it was just one slight pause that I pointed out and you got upset. Not like upset, but like...
upset. I
no,
saw
I know.
A moment to...
Gaslight me?
Yeah, and I had to take it.
Oh, fuck, I think I missed it. Alright, whatever.
Did you miss it?
I did miss it. I forgot. It's been so long.
I was gonna bring Christina, or Christy
left. Christy's gone.
Christy
She's never coming back. Christy's
I'm
gone.
gonna go get some milk as well.
I scared her
I'll
off. Wait, you don't wanna stay for the raid?
Oh, I'll stay for the raid, of course.
We're literally about to raid. Like, I don't have any other shit to say. Raid senpai. Fun fact, sushi was invented by mermaids to lure fishermen. Alright, fuckers. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever the fuck I do. No, plug something.
Alright, this weekend, I'm gonna be playing Wavetail, and after that, I believe I might be able to fit in at least start Dungeons of Hinterberg, so if you're interested, hop in Saturday and Sunday.
Yo, go Nopty Saturday, Sunday, Nopty.
Yeah. I might be doing something tomorrow. I'm still unclear about that.
He might be doing something. Are you going to be streaming it or just Lou?
I'm not sure. We'll figure it out on the day.
Maybe tomorrow. Nopty, Lou, Artie, maybe more people. Who fucking knows? They're potentially playing a scary game. Okay, bye!
Bye! Love y'all.